All right. Let me know. Well, actually, better see it on your end. All right. Let's see here. Let me go right here to Bam. Let me go here to Bam. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys come in, of course, you'd be so I'm so kind to hit the like button, tweet your name. We're gonna shout you out. We're gonna have well, I got one person here so far. I see. Did I see?
There you go.
We're gonna. Let me mute myself in the back. Well, I got 5 people in here so far. I'm on the actual show itself.
I see.
Hit the like button. We're gonna um like I said, as you come is very important. Like I said, my Twitter still ain't up in the popping yet. Well, I don't know if they can hear me because I see an ad. Let me skip the ad myself. But as you guys come in, so as you guys come in, you be so kind again. It's very important that each and every last one of you rock out. Like I said, hit the like. I got one dislike, but hit the button so they can share it out.
That was post up.
Yeah, I'm about to make the thing here on Twitter right now. Put it on Twitter. I just got a brand new Twitter. I got 340 followers. I'm following 234, and I got 300. I usually follow everybody back, long as you know the weird shit. But I'm gonna drop the link to my Twitter. If you don't know, I don't. And listen, there's one guy named Tactical Gamer. I think that's his name on Twitter. I forgot his name on the show. I have his T-shirt, but I can't get into those old DMs to get his address or anything. And I hope if I don't know if his name is Cake Batter. Or if you're watching, if you're going to be watching Tactical Gamer, let me know who you are, please. I'm gonna drop my link to my Twitter inbox when you see me. You gave me your number and everything, but I just I can't get into those DMs anymore. But anyway, here, let me drop this right now. Join us live. What we got here? Google Stadia. 4K 60. Okay.
Yep.
Got PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. No match. Okay. Rumor. PS5.
You're not sleeping anymore.
PS5 is already dancing circles around Xbox Scarlett.
Bias. Come on.
Okay.
Today is anti-bot day, bro.
Okay.
That's every day.
Phil says Xcloud. Jesus, crazy. We'll have exclusives plus more. Let me drop the link to that right quick and tag you guys in it. You'd be so kind to retweet it. Let me see what we got here. My brother J Dubs. I mean, like I ain't think. What's crazy? Like I don't have like what's your name now, J Dubs? On change your shit now again? Google Stadia, because I can't.
It's going back.
Okay, I got you now. I found you, J Dubs. Yeah. I got my brother here, Mighty Moss. Is it MM22 Gaming or is it Don No Tech Modes? Which one is it, Moss?
Most don't know no tech.
No, okay, all right. We got in here Noah.
Noah. Big ups to Tim Dog.
Hey, Noah. Yo. I told him, no, I said, bro, he made his YouTube. I said, bro, take your goddamn name out the title. He had his whole shit. Noah Nathaniel Osborne the third. I said, what the hell?
Noah and where I work.
Yeah, his Twitter handle, his YouTube channel was Noah Nathaniel Osborne the third. I said, bro, you got to say, bro, make something. I said, bro, you got to pick a better name. Well, what should I pick? Something better than that? Okay, you got your whole name in the title, bro. Even in his damn Twitter, like, damn, nigga, like, son Noah. Like, you don't pick a better name, bro.
I'll be honest, I prefer Ladaniel.
Yeah,
man. I had YouTube.
I understand. That's what I went through.
Before we knew this shit.
Hey, bro. That's why, even like I said, with me on Facebook, like but if you don't know, my name is Al Bishop Messiah, right? It's my whole name is Al Bishop. But fuck, I didn't told you it's correct. But I actual people that I know, like I said, in real life. Like, it's on that page. That's what I said. Like, I'm lying. Like, that. I got my family with all my fucking page. Like, trust me. And you think I'm bad, they cut up like I do. And they be watching my, my shows and shit. But, like, fine. Like, but that's neither here nor there. But I would have made a quote unquote a next gen. I didn't, like I said, a separate outside of my family because you got Joe.
I
You know,
start over. I did the same thing. Too.
but you could start over. You got 35 subscribers. Nigga, acting like you mean, right? But you know what I mean. But you know, because jokers is weird.
Ain't gonna be able to find me.
Hey yo, bro, but it's weird because some, you know, these jokers was taking pictures of my kid, but now I just use it for, you know, it's sad. Like I just use it for, you know, my social, you know, this is my gaming and shit.
No,
you know, jokers.
You became next gen.
Yo, you're right. I started to believe the myth of myself, right? The man, the myth, the lies, right? I started, you know what I mean?
Like the Joker.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, bro.
Yeah, nigga, like I'd have been like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what I was telling him. That's what I was telling P Rock. I was like, P Rock, you gotta, you know what I mean? You know, I'm not gonna put his name out there. I said, bro, just make a P Rock, Porter Rock, what you call it? You know what I mean? And you know, and share it. You know, everything. Oh, because it's all connected. Believe it or not.
Yeah, you can make a page. It's connected to under your name, you know.
Okay.
I had Facebook since remember you had to have a school ID to get in that to have a Facebook account. I've been
hold on.
Noah got his whole ancestry.com on that.
Yeah, you do, man. I said, bro, if you don't change that shit,
my uncle Rippleton nigga was in the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, his name was Noah Nathaniel III. I said, bro, if you don't pick
I swear that was Butter that emailed me talking about I got $5 million waiting in Nigeria. All I gotta do is
Shit.
Yeah. All right, hold on one second. As you guys come in, like I said again, you be so kind is to hit the like button, share it out, type your name. I don't know who can see the actual show because I'm just, you know, putting in a few groups. Molson, you see the show? Oh, somebody
see it.
All right, you do me a favor. You know, as tradition, as she listen, check it out. As she comes in and shouts you out, you be so, you know, kind to hit the like button, man.
That's how we need to do that, man. Y'all hit that like button.
As soon as you come through, you know. It's a tradition that we do on this show. You know what I mean? Hold up.
We got Holsey 22, yeah. Achilles Breeze, Fab 6, Brian Gaiman.
Fab,
we got the homie Heath Stevens.
Heath Stevens. Hey, yo, listen.
Oh,
hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Heath. Hey, Heath, I got you a t-shirt too. It won't be next month. Shit tight. I got you some new shit in January. I ain't gonna lie, he was on Garrett Head, pause, bro. He was on, bro. I was out there bugging. He was out there like, man, you infidel? You trying to run a coup? Yo, he was on Garrett Head, bro. I'm like, yo, shout out to Heath. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got you.
He came in at post up last night, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know. I heard. I'm a
pedophile out.
Hey, yo, I'm
Start calling him an idiot.
Hey, yo, I'm download. I guess it's not Mama's right. I'm sorry. It was a thing. Situation happened beyond my control. But I was here though. I was here since 7:30, and it's just by myself. But I had to slide out. But I'm glad they did do something. That's what I'm talking about. And for those that didn't see it, I will upload it. It was a great show, funny as all hell. Without me even being there, I will premiere tomorrow in the morning, probably like 10 o'clock. And, you know, for those that didn't see it, they get their dose of the multiplayer podcast.
Make sure y'all check that out. Moss and J-Dubs took a big ass L last night.
Yeah. They tried to get your boy. The J-Dub came in with the super uppercut.
Yeah. I was like, I ain't
hit Trey with a goddamn chair. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Hey, yo, Trey Parrott. Hey, man, it's Trey getting better. Listen, man, listen, I look crazy. I like Trey, man. Is Trey getting better? Like, no.
Sometimes I think he downgrades.
Listen. Andrew, hold on, let me tweet this shit out. Here we go.
He hops in here.
Hey, yo.
PlayStation day and date. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo. You say Trey upscale 720 and shit.
Yeah, hey, yo, bro. Look, hey, bro. Hey, bro. You know I got an eye for talent. I brought him in. Now, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I might have been on one. I needed a Sony guy, right? I ain't gonna lie, right? But you know, look, how my podcast, right?
Neutral.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But whatever the case may be, I like him to be a conversation. Now, sometimes things do get heated. You yelling and tell motherfuckers to calm down. But you can be talking about, yeah, you know what I mean. You know, whatever the trade cut straight through that motherfucker with a different sentence. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is right? Yo, cause the more that you do it. Bro, the more that you do it, the better you get at it. And, you remember, shit, Alex was fucking with, come on, Sean. The more that you do it, it's anything repetitive, you know what I mean? I'm actually going to have fun. I'm going to go back and find some of my older videos and show you this the progression is becoming normal, like, just coming through in front of the camera, like, you know what I mean, like, this just was bad, really bad, but, you more that quote unquote podcast, you get the flow, you ain't had to, look, I asked Garrett was a motherfucking Gears thing, and so Garrett, what Z is saying, Garrett, is that, I'm like, what the fuck, you ever played Gears before? No, I never played it, but I'm looking forward to playing it 5. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker here, hey, yo, you can't tell me you on some of that motherfucker,
that nigga don't play shit, bro.
Trey be gaming that night with us, man.
He don't play shit. He don't play shit. He got an opinion on, bro.
Hey, but no, I'm just saying, he might go, sometimes he blame it on his pain. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes that pain work with him, sometimes it work against him. You know what I mean?
He gotta get his pain.
Yeah, when he has a shotgun,
come back to the States.
Yeah, when he got that shotgun, he put up some
that's why
numbers.
he's getting a B9. He's getting an OLED now.
Oh, I don't know what he get, but he said he will be back in the States.
The Takahashi 3000.
Listen, he will be back in the States November 25th.
Parker's a Soon song.
Well, Suso, yeah, man. Shout out to Parker, man.
Listen, but to Trey's credit, he hasn't as bad as our Halo Storm blunder. See, that was bad.
Yeah, Halo was just weird. Halo came up.
Yeah, that was a blunder.
Like, I meet some weirdos, and I like the one thing about I got this other guy too, Harsh Reality. I got your thing. He said you want to come on as an Xbox guy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. But we need some new bots to beat on.
No, we need new bots.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get you up here, my brother. But listen, also too, shameless plug. Listen, like if you didn't see the I had a great one-on-one with Mooch, and I do those like there's always a method to my madness. I do them usually like a year apart to see how they think one way, and just again, it's not to make fun of him because we change, and not be messy. Actually, I'm gonna be the first time I'm gonna be on Crossfires tonight. I'm gonna go on that bitch and cut up too. I probably won't be back. I probably won't be invited back, but anyway, I said to say this right. I had a great one-on-one with him yesterday. For those who didn't see it, it's actually the last thing I did besides the video. It was a great show, a great conversation. You know what I mean? His opinion has changed on a lot of different things. Not to say, hey, we're gonna question his integrity, but he said to me, like, I ain't gonna lie, he said to me, Z, and I gotta use this, man. He said, I would say Moochie, the king of the one zingers. We didn't change. It was Microsoft that changed. I say, brother, you know what, man? I gotta use that. Listen, man, they steal my shit all the time.
That's true.
Yeah, they steal my shit all the goddamn time. And crap and stole my Sony pony. May God forgive him for that. So. Yeah, I got to still left listen, I ain't changed. Microsoft changed, man. It ain't me. The same reason I used to get Sony hell about Octodad and Resogun and all that shit they was coming out with. It's the same shit with Microsoft. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Change is good, Z.
Well, brother, we gonna talk about it. It's a lot. Like I said, we gonna talk about it. A lot of things. Are we done shouting everybody out in the chat before we get started or whatever the case?
Who else we got in the chat there? We got Heath Stevens, like you said, Nitro Espresso.
Shout out to you.
We got Bucktat, Thomas Burton.
Yeah.
We got Ricudo Perez.
That's my brother. What's up? My brother. Yeah.
Marcelo Simon. Xbox has no games. Laugh out loud. Xbox sucks ass. I had to read that.
Hey, listen to Ricudo Perez. I need you to do me a favor, good brother, because I know I ran out of money. I need you to inbox me right now on Twitter. If you got my Twitter. I need your name, your address, if you don't mind. Also, to give me your phone number. I won't play on your phone.
Social Security.
Yeah, but I asked the reason why I asked for your phone number because again, I paid $30 for these shirts. I want to show that hey, just make sure I got your right address before I send shit out. You know what I mean? If you don't mind, that's why I do ask people, like I said, for their phone numbers, whatever. Like here, so I make sure I got everything. That make sure you even spelled your own shit correct. You know what I mean? But shout out my brother Coop, man. I'm like Coop had his fuck. I couldn't DM Coop, Coop man had his shit on private. This, that, and yo, bro, I need your number, some shit, bro. Like, ain't no, listen, I didn't even know. Shout out to Coop, man. Coop out there living this life too. Coop, young boy, man. Coop a fly dude. We follow each other on Instagram, man. Coop, that dude, man. See how you say the youth is wasted on the young. Coop, man. Yeah, that's me. Let me check. Actually, let me now too. Like, but again, yeah. So that's why I asked, but inbox me. And also, like I said, for those of you guys that subscribe to me, I'm sorry, that on Twitch, that what also comes along with that. You get a lot of behind the scenes content that we do, the Patreon shit, and all. Like again, a way of saying thank you. I send out t-shirts. This month I done overspent. I done shot my load. I done spent $600. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pause. They saw porn, no money shot. But I ain't doing nothing for nothing for December. But I'll be back January, February. I'm letting you know right now.
Time out, nigga.
Yeah, time out.
Time out.
Yeah. I done shot my goddamn load. You know what I mean? But yeah. But like I said, as you guys come in, hit the like button. We're gonna have a great show today.
Hit the like button, and two, in the chat, I just put Z's Twitter account. So if you're not following him on Twitter, his new Twitter account, please follow him there.
Yeah, that's hopefully my last one. I don't even know why. It's crazy. I got why? Well, I don't know why. You know what I mean? But
I'm just gonna ask you what happened with your last one.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. The guy called me the N word with the ER. Then Draco put the Kid Smooth said he disowns me, this, that, and the other network again me. And me joking, I said, Kid Joke ain't gonna be happy. Kid Smooth ain't gonna be happy until he's concussed, right? But then I checked the spam mail, whatever. I guess somebody reported that Twitter said it was fine, right? Then I see something under German law. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't even in Germany. Like, I don't know what the fuck, like, bro. Like, you know, so, man, all right, bro, listen. I ain't not talking. I'm not nothing on Twitter. I ain't saying a damn thing about nothing and nobody. Like, you know what I mean?
Z, you can't help it, though.
Fucked up.
Are you right? I can't. I just get, bro, I can't. Are you right? You're right about that.
A couple of pills, that's it.
It don't even be no pills, man. Like my man gave me HD. I'm here to promote my show with Boochie. Man, you're a racist. This, that, and the other. You don't know how bad I wanted to give him. Y'all know my mouth. Y'all don't know how bad I wanted to look at the camera to give him. Is this what you want for me? To give him the lashing of his life. Then he show up on the show. I'm from Trenton. Like, what the fuck that mean to me? Yeah, I bet, bro. We about to drop no dick. Like, bro, like, he don't even understand, bro. Like, yo, then he crazy as hell, right? Then he say, give me the link to this show. Look, so we doing this show. I just slid him the link. Oh, you lucky I'm blocked on my your Discord. The fact that you got blocked on my Discord, let me know you was a weirdo.
Like,
hey, bro, he's still popping. Then he gonna show up on the videos from, yeah, I don't really want to fight you because I don't want to hurt you. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yo, this joke here is crazy as all hell, bro. I'm leave that crazy motherfucker alone, man. But shout out to each and every last one of you guys. We're gonna start the show. I'm just sitting Stuart Killer King. Hold on, I'm getting to my brother here. But anyway, a lot been going on as far as news since we, convened. We got the PS5 rumored to be again outperforming the Scarlett. We're gonna talk about that. Google Stadia. I got my good brother Moss, and I got my good brother, my financial, my spiritual advisor, Kratos, who stand by that, you know what I mean? Stand by that product, you know what I mean? He said,
Coke. Shadow the Tomb Raider right now.
You said, hey, yo, you said Pepsi Cola. Yo, you said Pepsi Cola. You said Pepsi Cola. Wait, I got something in the chat. I got a super chat or something. I didn't even see that. Hold on.
Yeah, you got one. I ain't see. No,
the Ruham. What's good, ZM panel? Just show my support. Hey, yeah, Ruham, you should have your shit. Whatever. That shit was already sent out. Shout out to my brother, the Ruham, for the $10. I appreciate it. But yeah, they said Pepsi. What my man say on American Gangster? What Denzel said, Pepsi Cola, what Coke is a product, and he stand by that product. Stadia is a product.
Yep.
He stand by that product. Now here's my disclaimer right there, because they tried to come out me and say Z, you was capping for, and I'm gonna shut the hell up and let the show commence, right? And like I said to somebody, I think me and was it Mooch, whatever the case. What happened? What happened? That's what you guys got to join the live stream. I was streaming. I do everything on the stream. I play the game, pause, stop, and start talking, right? And the guy, I think his name was the Trillis, and he was going off in the motherfucking chat. So I brought him on the show. And, how you say, I guess I was sharp as I was. But it's not that I was capping or whatever and not saying that I want consoles to go away. Because, listen, I'm going to say this to you guys here live. As you come in, share, hit the like button, right? It's when I play Google Stadia, I'm talking about in my home, right? I got this shit to make fun of it, right? Of course, when you think of streaming, you think of God Kai, PS Now, and whatever on live, and the issues with those. I signed up for this shit. I didn't even know I was going to get it. I signed up for this shit to make fun of it, bro. So I'm saying behind the scenes, it reminds me of the days when Sony used to go out there and win the MPDs and crap would get together. How we gonna spin this shit, right? It scared the hell out of me, right? And the reason why I keep saying that it scared the hell out of me, because I wasn't expecting that. This is before they said, before March, I think we got the private beta or whatever. It was in
preview,
it was in November, December, right? They didn't come out and say what was actually powering it until the GDC, right? So I'm just saying to these guys, I'm like, oh shit, this should look better than my Xbox One X and my PlayStation 4 Pro. Like, no fucking late, like, bro, like, you know what I mean? The requirement, like I said, the minimum requirement is 25 up, 25 down. That's the optimal, right? The bare minimum is 15 up, 15 down, some crazy shit like that. I got 300 up, 300 down. It's not an issue for me, nor do I have a beta cap. And I didn't know, again, that it was running 1080p, ultra setting, 60 goddamn frames a second. I just knew that it looked better than what's Assassin's Creed Odyssey on my Xbox One X and seeing it on the Pro. That's all I fucking knew. And bro, like I said, and I'm showing my age here. Just remember to going in line midnight to get in your console. Now I know the last few. I know I've been injured. I've been getting my consoles through Amazon, my old ass. But just remember that the standing in line midnight, talking to people, and there's nothing like unboxing a new console, right? You know what I mean? That's a new generation, a new console, and the fact that I'm saying like, damn, bro, and motherfuckers, I'm not a fan, and we gotta be real. Oh, I ain't a fan of this. A lot of you motherfuckers is out there capping. A lot of you jokers ain't got the X. You ain't got the Pros. You got the Slim. And you talking about you can play the next. Listen, this is all I'm saying.
Spit it.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. And you get to play some shit like that, and you ain't got to drop 500 and play the same goddamn games. Now, you know what I mean? That's what I was saying. I'm like, this is scary. Like, if they can perform this, pull this off in the fucking world setting, you know what I mean? I understand I was in a controlled whatever environment, and like I said again, it worked flawlessly. No input lag, none whatsoever. And listen, I did it on my $12,000 PC. Then I went and got my little fucking $150 laptop for fucking Gateway. I got a video of her screaming about me taking. She was looking at playing some little game, ABC game, and played it on there and hooked the controller up. I was like, oh shit, somebody's in fucking trouble. Like, you know what I mean? It scared the hell out of me. Not that I was capping for it and not saying again that this is where I want gaming to go. But then even with me trying it, it brings me back to the conversation of that what's the guy name? Castlery who stepped down, right? It's Castlery, right? Now, if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, once the Scarlett comes out and the PS5 comes out, normally, typically, right away, Sony and Microsoft, even Nintendo, starts the R&D on a new console. So he was being interviewed by either Game Informer or IGN. Hey, what does the new PS5 look like, right? And he said it may not even be a physical console, maybe a cloud. And I did a video on this. I bullshit you not. You know what I mean? I did a video about maybe a cloud-based console. Of course, I went out there and spent it. Sony didn't got no money to make a physical console. Just having fun with it, right, bro? But like, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, if this is the future, not saying, bro, I'm saying, like motherfuckers hear what they want to hear and not what I'm saying. I'm not saying I want physical consoles to go anywhere. I like static. I like unboxing shit. I like having, even though I can't even say that because now it may change. I used to like unboxing games. When the last time I pre-ordered a goddamn game with the GameStop sitting line? Everything I do was digital. So even that in itself may change for me. We all change someone down the line, you know what I mean? Now, granted, where I'm at in New Jersey, I have a Ryzen 5. I don't have to worry about data caps and all this other stuff. Now, like I said, the technology will get better, right? I've never heard anyone complain about data caps, this, that, and the other, looking at Netflix movies or this or whatever the case. That's all of
a sudden.
All of a
sudden.
sudden.
I'm gonna say this last thing. No, you can take over. Break my jaw. All right. So that's what I was saying too. Not saying that I'm a fan of it. I mean, you know what I mean. And I understand it's having issues or whatever the fuck the case may be. What they have out there right now, and I see the issues, and them holding the guy from the Washington Post holding the kid in the keypad, and the man jumping late, and this, that, and the other. I didn't experience that, so I'm telling you guys this. Us talking behind the scene, Moss, this, that, and the other. So when they finally came out and pulled the trigger, and showed it, why do you think Neff, Moss, and J Dubs and Neff went out that motherfucker and bought it day one? You know what I mean? And because again, it worked. You understand what I'm saying? And it didn't have a problem dropping whatever $130, $140 for the shit. You know what I mean? And that's why, like I said, if you were part of the fucking beta Project Stream or this, that, and the other, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that in itself is scary. You know what I mean? And again, now you, like I said, you got we already knew, but that Amazon were doing theirs, just that you got Verizon doing theirs, like, you know what I mean, or whatever the fuck. If like I said, they can get the input lag down and just that and the other. See, a lot of you guys are, you know what I mean, are how you say, are invested in quote unquote into a box or to they're built in a million. Well, gamers, like I give you such as my grandson, who doesn't give a fuck how they consume their shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so it's a lot bigger than us. But we are the 1%. I just want to say that it's much bigger than us. It's about them, and they can play, fucking Fortnite with their favorite YouTuber and the features that they showed. A lot of you motherfuckers out there capping. They get this shit to work. You ain't buying no motherfucking Scarlett PS5. You gonna be out there motherfucking faking it. Yeah, boop, bop, bop. You gonna have you a motherfucking, and you can use your own controller. And they said they get this shit to work like motherfuckers be capping. That's all that I was saying. Let me get this thing. I heard something ringing in my ear, and you guys can take over.
We got Veggie with the 59 sec. He says, Z, you must live straight over a broadband highway with no gateways and hubs in between. It may just be an individual experience of yours. Now, let me say this. As someone that actually has the unit, no, it's even beyond Google Stadia, like NVIDIA and Shadow. This shit is almost like damn well flawless. So the technology is there. It's just about how it's going to be rolled out and used.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go, baby.
I'll back Mouse up with this, right?
Y'all
Check it out.
sit up here listening to these frauds.
Only the people, check it out, right? You notice how when Project Stream was going on, everybody was, oh my God, this is the future, this is great, this is perfect. It ran flawlessly in my house, it ran flawlessly here, and all of a sudden, when Phil came out and said, well, we're going to be doing a similar Xcloud, then all the Xbox dudes start shitting.
Hey, J-Dub, they doing the same, they doing it again. Hey, J-Dub, they doing the same thing
I can remember, if I can remember, it was me and Z it was me and Z talking about Project Stream when Kratos in Puerto Rock was saying that the traditional model will be the way from here on out, and that Stream is not ready yet.
For
Sony. It wasn't cloud chasing Stream. It was against streaming, and now all of a sudden
I love PlayStation Now. I love Google Stadia.
Get your ass out of here. Z set up on this podcast.
The king.
Z set up on this podcast and had to tell you and Kratos, look, this shit works. This shit, no, Sony gonna go with the traditional model. They're gonna sell it to Stream is not this and that. It's not this and that. Then now you won't. You got no proof the same sucker that went out and spent $139 on some old ass game.
I done spent $500 on the Xbox One X.
You spent $500 on the Xbox One X because let me tell you something. You spent that $500 because every time we get off these podcasts, that's the same system we jump on.
I do not. As of today, I do not own a Microsoft product in my house.
Get your ass out of here. I believe it. Y'all sitting up here letting these frauds. Boss came with them corporate numbers, bringing out the spreadsheet, talking about some. It doesn't benefit Sony. This and that. The numbers do not add up. Fuck out of here. And now these niggas on the panel.
Hey, hold on. 10 Oscar with the $1.99. Z, can you do that catchphrase of yours? The bang bang one.
Which one?
The classic one. Bang bang.
My son, my man, check the Oscar, man. Bang bang. Damn, dog. You gotta get that on the soundboard too. That's throwback.
Yeah, we need that one. All right, continue, guys.
So you know that Kratos, you notice how they on the Amazon now. Now that Amazon is posting, they coming with a game stream. Now all the Xbots want to retweet that to praise Amazon over Google.
Hold on. First of all, it's a charade. It's a facade. No, see, it's a lot of lying going on. See,
100%.
I see
Man,
why
that's
you
bullshit.
and Kratos be running together because y'all lie a lot together.
Yeah.
Y'all back up each other lies.
I
Let
resent
me
that.
tell you something.
Hey, Post, why
Months
don't you
ago,
want the
I want to listen to this.
competition?
What are you
What
saying,
is
Post? What are you
wrong?
saying, Post? I want to
let
listen
me
to
tell
this.
you, months ago,
There are
I
known
called this
liars.
shit.
Liars.
Everybody
Hold
on the panel called me crazy.
You
I
are
called
crazy.
all this stuff. I said,
certified.
Microsoft. I said
Nothing changed,
Amazon.
Post.
I called all these companies
I'm
jumping into
certified.
this cloud streaming shit, and everybody thought I was getting ahead of myself and saying I was crazy. Now these two fuck niggas on the panel who was against it now
That was a hard ER.
celebrating it, acting like they've been for it all along. Oh, y'all ain't getting away with this shit. All the shit
Hey,
y'all
Kratos.
put me through when I was calling this shit out.
Okay, for the rebuttal. Who wants to go first?
Hey, Kratos, which do you like more, Google Stadia or PlayStation Now?
Oh shit.
PlayStation
gotta
Now
answer
will
that
always
shit.
be
Look,
my-
That nigga don't even play PlayStation now.
Google
You don't
Stadia.
got PSN.
Wait, let me finish. Keep in mind now, you guys keep running with this. Keep in mind, I have always said Google Stadia. I wanted to think about Google Stadia. I wanted to see would it be a direct replacement where I wouldn't have to spend another $500 on Xbox. And as of right now, it's in my house. It is a direct replacement for my Scarlett. Therefore,
Hallelujah,
I have
amen.
no
Right.
use
So how you gonna play?
spend
How you gonna play?
$400 on the Pro and got
Hold
How
up,
you gonna
hold
play
up.
Hallelujah?
Respect the chat, folks.
Hallelujah.
Gotti 360 with the 199.
My brother
Gotti
got
has
it.
arrived low. Now continue.
Yeah, it's
You
my brother.
spend,
What?
matter of fact, you brought a Pro and a VR, so you spend about $700 on a system that gave you the same performance as the base model. Fuck nigga, and you sit up here talking about the Xbox One X. What are we doing here?
Now, how will
What you
Kratos
talking-
respond?
Let me
He ain't got a
respond. For
PSN
one,
account. He ain't got a PS Now account. When the last
probably
time you
don't got
streamed the game
PSN.
on PS Now?
He probably don't
listen,
got
I've
PSN.
been
He
playing.
play-
Listen,
No. When the last time you streamed the game on PS Now?
We've been
Fuck nigga?
playing. We've been playing.
No, ain't no we.
Remote.
Ain't no we.
Listen, we've been playing PSN and remote play since 2014.
Tell
All
him.
of a sudden,
Since last year,
Oh wow.
all of a
wow.
sudden, y'all
No,
get
that
a
ain't the
taste
question.
of it.
Tell him,
and now
Kratos.
it's
The
the king
question
to y'all.
is,
It's
when the last
king
time
to
you
y'all.
streamed the game on PS Now?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Get
You're a
your
liar.
ass out of here.
I did.
You are a
Check my
liar.
channel. Check
What
my
was
channel
it?
for all that content.
What was it?
It was Uncharted 2.
I know you had to
Tell him. Tell him.
That's not even.
Hey, you know he lied. Hey,
Tell
you know
him,
he lied
Kratos.
when he said it was Uncharted.
No, he said, because what the hell you asking me
He was
this?
trying to figure. He was like, "What PS3 game can
I
I
have
say?"
confirmed he is not lying.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
That
Oh, shit.
nigga
Thank you,
is
Post.
lying.
Thank
You know
hey,
he lied
if
when they
you
be like,
wanna try
huh?
anything-
My mama
Oh,
always
he
said,
faked
the video.
You want to see
Hey,
anything?
Hold up.
Hey,
Zimbabwe
let me
wants to
see.
speak. Zimbabwe wants to speak.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Zimbabwe.
shit.
no, he rubbing the zebra right now. Fuck him.
Zimbabwe, you had your chance. You fucked up. All
My
right.
mama always told me, you know how you ask somebody a question, they be like, huh? My mama always, if you can huh, you can hear. Motherfucker, you heard me the first time.
Oh, hey yo, shout! Oh, hold on, shout out to my bro from that round the way, man. I'm listening. Post be talking crazy. This is my dude, man.
I know.
Hey Pop, hey, what's up?
Post
Hey
is
Pop,
certified,
hey, check it out. Hey Pop, I'm talking to you right now. Oh, hold on, I'm texting right now. Hey, yo, hold up. Hold up. Cause he had did on Instagram. He had got a bunch of equipment. And yo, I'm shouting you out. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna fuck that up. Goddamn, I hate the Google goddamn. I mean not Google. Apple goddamn text. Pre-text shit. You out? Yeah, now. Hey, yeah. He said this is the most entertainment I've seen in years. Like he from around my way. Cat that I grew up
You
with.
should see the show from yesterday. Yesterday was crazy.
I got. Don't even say. Don't listen. That's gonna reap tomorrow morning. Here, check it out. Right, I'm shouting you out now. But anyway, shout out to my man Pop. Hey Pop, listen on Wednesday. Check it out next Wednesday, bro. I don't know what your work schedule like. If you even if you're gainfully employed, let me say that right. I'm put your business out there, right? I don't know what you might be doing. You might be selling motherfucking reefer or after bar, selling liquor under the counter. Listen, next Wednesday we're gonna do Expand Your Mind. So I'm gonna show you how to get your shit up and rocking. This is my man, childhood friend of mine and shit. But anyway, shout out to my brother Coop Man. He says Amazon, Google, Xcloud, it don't matter. It won't save the Xbox from getting dog shit stomped out of them again. I know Post and the bots praying for help.
Coop man.
Hey.
Listen.
Hey, Coop, your shit should be there soon, too, Coop.
Entered the ring.
Hold on, let me say this. Hey, Coop, man, your shirt should be there. That shit was sent.
What would help them?
What would help them?
Those Amazon and Google doing really well.
Well, listen. To be fair, they not as far as Xcloud, they're saying. Well, I have yet to try Xcloud, so I don't even think about that.
I've tried it.
Hey, listen. I sent you the link.
You don't want
Will you send me a link to?
DM.
Text it to me. Send it to me again. I was banned on Twitter.
Hey, Z, don't watch that footage.
I want to try. Listen.
It's your Twitter DM.
Oh, okay. Look, cause I listen. Your man was on. Check it out, right? So, you want a true story? I'm about to play to the crowd now, right? I'm about to get my Jimmy Swaggart on. If you're,
but before you do that, I gotta pay the bill.
Pay the bill.
Quick. So Vedra with the 119 sec. Microsoft and Google do only have the infrastructure to have somewhat of a stable streaming connection to consumers and the USA. While Gaikai and PlayStation Now actually has the real streaming code from decades back.
What?
Decades old code? Y'all decades old code?
Wait. Hey, Reggie, you my motherfucking brother. Hey, Reggie. You my motherfucking brother, Reggie. Shout out to you. Hey, hold on. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I'm gonna keep it like this. Shit from 10 years ago and what's happening right now. That's like saying motherfucker got an 8-track or whatever the fuck the case may be. You know what I mean? They were streaming first. I will give somebody that. But the technology
and Gaikai was trying.
Listen,
we finna break some legs.
No. I'm gonna say you can take. I'm gonna shut the hell up because my shit kicked in. So he say, hey, tsunami, the shit done dropped. Listen here, right? I again. Now I know some people, I guess, are having issues. I have yet to try the the Stadia, the launch edition, and I wanted to buy it, but what I did, I put you guys before myself, and I bought you guys t-shirts. Man, it really little means, right? Now, with that being said, so it's the truth. I did, you know what I mean? It's goddamn true. That's why I didn't get it. These videos that they're showing with the latency and jumping and this, that, and the other, I didn't have any of that. You know what I mean? And I understand, the beta is a more controlled environment. But what I'm saying, if they can get that to what I had in my home, and of course they're going to bang out more things. I don't know who has more servers. I don't either Google or they switch between Microsoft and Google.
I think Amazon is number one.
But they switch. They between the three. Having
Google's like 3. I think Amazon's.
But hold on, but Project Xcloud is running off. They're running off an Xbox One S server blades.
Yeah, you know. This is old.
Get that dog.
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying, but what I'm saying, I haven't tried Xcloud, but what the reviewers are saying that Xcloud is performing better than actual Google Stadia. Maybe Microsoft kept it low and used the S's or whatever the hell, in their servers.
They said it was gonna scale.
Yeah, it's 8 of them in the server rack, meaning they work in unison. They're talking. Moss saying as if it's one Xbox One S. No, it's 8 of them working in unison. So you can't. So that's more power than just one regular Xbox One S.
No, it's not.
It's still trash. The truth of the matter is this.
Stop it.
They all the truth of the matter is this.
Like Voltron.
PS now has been out since 2014.
Let's get this up to 100 likes.
It came out first, but it's in last place right now.
You said Google shot his load.
Z, let me ask you a question. How do you come out first streaming and then wind up last in the streaming race?
Wait.
They said that bitch performing like Gaikai?
That's not true. That's not true. Z, actually,
money for what?
Z, I know you. Z been out in the trenches.
Hold on.
Z been out in the trenches.
One at a time.
Z been out in the trenches.
Server-wise, technology-wise, localization-wise in terms of the databases and who they got access to as far as the customer. Sony is in last place. They're playing catch up, but they was the first one out the fucking door.
They bought Gaikai for nothing because they ended up with Azure anyway.
Well, no, hold on.
Come on, Kratos.
To be fair to Sony,
he said one.
To be fair to Sony,
I ain't going free.
Let Moss go.
When when Sony bought Gaikai, Xbox was right behind them, bought whatever service they brought. You know?
No.
Also, secondly, Z, just to clear things up, you was out in the trenches, bro.
Yeah, I've been out in the field.
The vast majority of people that review.
Hey yo, bro, I was in the war Chirac, man. This motherfucker crazy.
He was a Terminator Dark Fate.
It is that priority.
The vast majority of people that reviewed Stadia, their problem isn't the performance. You had some people that didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Their problem is the content. The vast majority of people are saying that the system works. And
that's a lie.
That's the truth. I'm gonna put it right in the DM. Pause. I'm gonna put it right in the DM.
I can pull up a few YouTube videos of people having issues.
Hey, Moss, do me a favor. Could you keep dropping the free messaging app they asking me for? And we gotta pay these bills. We gotta pay these bills.
The bills. Let's pay some of the bills.
Don't pay the bills.
Then let Noah go.
Okay. Sony profit with the
$2. Sony's profit.
Yeah, the truth of the matter is, Xcloud is only 720p. God damn it, Xbox.
Okay. And got
360. One more.
It's still in beta though. It's still in beta.
What up, Z? Looks like I walked into KS LOL and Google Stadia was 1080p in beta.
Last but not least. So hold up. Let me say this one thing. Sony profit. I know you also became a member of the channel. Do me a favor, good brother, and my brother Gotti. I got your shit too. Do me a favor, Sony Profit. Could you inbox me your information, if you know, on Twitter? Inbox me, DM me, so I can send you out a T-shirt. And I already got my brother Gotti shit. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Go.
Let's get back to it. Let's get back. Are we going back to
let Noah go. Let Noah go.
Yeah.
I just want to revisit a point that Z mentioned about the Netflix and the data caps, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little different with streaming video games. The compression works differently. So when you're watching a video, you can buffer. You can't do that with video games.
Yeah.
So there's reports that Google Stadia takes about 20 gigabytes an hour.
That's 4K. If you want it in 4K.
That's at the highest level. That's at the highest level.
It's not like
it's 3 levels.
That's because it's not like
1080p
has 4K capability.
Well, Kratos, we can't listen to you. You thought you was streaming Destiny 2 in 4K.
Let me get him. Even though
let him work. Yeah, no.
Rendering at 1080p.
Passing Nathaniel.
Your buffer is still at 4K. Therefore, you're getting a less resolution screen, but it's costing you 20 gigabytes of data per hour.
Talk that shit.
Noah, you're wrong. That's why you need to get the shit. That's why you need to. That's why what Noah needs to do is take his some cans to get some money and buy this shit.
Noah's my tech guy.
Hold on. Let me crack Noah in the jar. Let me crack Noah in the jar. So you talking about all these data caps and stuff like that, right? And yet you got Game Pass for $1 where you can download 200 duds, and y'all been screaming and yelling. Right. I've been downloading all these games every day. You hitting your data cap, so don't
get them. If you got a data cap, you're not even going to be able to play PS.
You're talking about streaming versus downloading. You're talking about something that is constant versus.
Hold on.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing.
Let's pause for a second and get the facts here, right? So to stream at 1080p, which is the most people will do, it will cost you roughly 12.6 gigabytes an hour, and that comes straight from Google. Straight from Google.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Do you know how that's fucking huge?
Yeah.
An hour?
Hey yo, you know Neff integrity's in question, man. Neff ain't got friend for no.
You need to kick
Hey yo,
out.
only friend Neff got is goddamn Tyrone.
That's what I say. I'll give you. I'll put something. Hey, look, let's do crap gamer. I'll drop $100 in the super chat right now if you kick Neff out.
That's one of them old school. Thought you had a friend.
I'll put $100 in the super chat.
But Kratos like, yeah. That's like, that shit's terrible.
Google has 22 games and Xcloud has 50 games.
What'd he say? Got him.
Right. Sean makes a good point too. Even in its beta, Xcloud is outperforming Stadia when it comes to games.
No, it's not.
Oh, you talking about content? You talking about content? No,
it's not.
Who the fuck listens to a train?
Look,
yo, even seen that they posted an article. They said Google Stadia is live, but Microsoft's xCloud already feels like the future of gaming. This is seen.
They're talking about as far as they're talking about as far as
nah, they talking about content.
Stop it.
And all that, bro.
Can I say something real quick? Let me say something real quick. Let me say something.
Only
real quick.
Xbox, dude. Xbox.
Here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. The vast majority of people only tried xCloud because they don't have Stadia. They look at it. They see how pretty it is. They see how pretty it is. They see how pretty it is, and they test it around, and then they say, "Oh shit!"
Let the man speak.
They say, "Oh shit, this is cool," but they're not doing no serious gaming on it. Where we're doing serious gaming on Google Stadia, on Project xCloud. People that are doing serious gaming on both are saying,
"We gotta pay the bill."
xCloud's performance.
Moss killing people. So AP the Shooter with the $4.99. What's good, Z? Panel chat. I gotta ask, you bots is cooning and capping for Stadia trash, xCloud trash, and all you bots ride around with it like the boy, like Pimp C said.
Look, let me say something.
With the boy like Pimp C.
Moss, you say vast majority one more time, fuck nigga.
Hey, yo. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the thing about it. Hold on. Here's the thing about it, right? The only people that are whining and complaining are the ones that are caping for xCloud and the ones that have yet to lay their hands on.
How about this? How about this right
It
here?
was just against cloud gaming months ago.
Hey, but listen, my man. Hey, bro, listen.
Kratos.
Perform well, right?
Hey, no, D-Batch. Hey, look. D-Batch.
That was a pass.
D-Batch came. Hey, look.
And D-Batch, all three of them say it works.
Hey, yo. Okay.
D-Batch came in last night and was
This nigga Kratos went from cloud game.
My son have
Stadia. Fuck out of here.
Hey, yo. Let me say this.
It's my Xbox replacement.
All right, let's see, guys. Let's see, guys.
We'll get
Stadia works, but look at what you get for $9.99. You getting Destiny 2,
tell him Noah,
which is a free to play game.
All right.
Wrong.
Oh, look, wait, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, no. I mean, Mose, let him finish so you can slap the shit out of him. Yeah, what you getting for $9.99?
For $9.99, you get a 1080p games with a 4K buffer.
What games are these? Because I don't even know.
Well, Destiny 2, you get the free to play game that
Samurai Showdown. And Samurai Showdown. You forgot
and that's $10 a month.
Really, nigga?
They gave Samurai Showdown for free.
No,
They
they're
want
gonna give you
PS Now on the Xbox Game Pass.
Okay.
You get over 100 games with Game Pass. And you get God of War and countless games with PlayStation Now.
All right, but this is the question. All right, because I don't know the pricing, right? Again, I didn't, you know, I don't know. I ain't no money right now. But how much is the Founders Edition? Is it $100, $120?
Listen. Hold on. Let me explain it because I got it.
Okay, explain to me, brother.
You need to listen to somebody that got it in their hands.
All right, let me hear it.
He's a founder.
Google Stadia, right? The Founders Edition. That means the early adopters.
All right.
The ones in 2019.
All right.
You get the controller.
Yes.
You get the 4K Chrome stick.
All right.
You get the 2 free games, Samurai Showdown. You get Destiny 2, all the complete content with that game, and any other content that's coming out for it. And you get the controller.
Oh, okay.
And so that's what you get in this bundle.
All right.
That's for the founders.
How much is that?
That's $129.
All right.
Okay. So next year, Z, and starting in January, you can play Google Stadia for free for absolutely nothing. Plug your Xbox controller into your computer, play it on your tablet, your phone,
and whatever games you buy digitally, that's yours.
Yes, that's yours.
Okay, okay, that's what I thought.
Every game you already own is yours. You can buy a fucking
but nobody want to play those fucking 50s and 60s.
Hey, I'm talking. Let me talk. Right? That's what you said.
All right,
you can buy a fucking Saturday edition for $150, and you can do all that same shit.
All right. Okay. All right, so it's Xcloud, right? Because I'm hearing great things about it. I do have an Android device. But I'm gonna actually. I'm sorry, not Mo. God damn it, Kratos! You gotta tell me how to reset the goddamn tab. I forgot the height of my addiction. I put a passcode in that motherfucker. Being unfaithful, but hide my bitches, right? And I can't get back into the motherfucker. I gotta find out how to reboot the motherfucker. But I do got an Android device, right? So I want to try. I can get Xcloud.
Okay. These can even play.
Let one talk.
Z, what they not telling you is though.
Let me finish what Z was saying.
Yeah,
right?
let
So Z, need to reset his tablet so he can try Xcloud out.
Yes.
The thing about it, right, Z, is are you really gonna play State of Decay 2, Crackdown, and all that shit
Game Pass
on the
fucking
tablet?
You always go back to
That's a good point.
Facts.
No.
Hey, no.
Stadia.
They ain't got no
With
good
Google-
games.
Hold on. What he gonna play? Shenmue 3?
What's the best game on Stadia?
What he gonna play?
post a
Medieval?
point.
God of War. God of War. How about that?
Z, what they not telling you is though, say you sign up for the Pro Edition, right?
Yes.
And you got those games that come free in a month, and then you unsubscribe. When you go back to subscribe, you no longer have access to those that content you had
They said that
before.
They said that was a typo. That was
No, that wasn't.
hold
No,
on.
that wasn't. That was not a
Hold
typo,
up,
bro.
hold
That
up.
was
Hold on. I gotta pay the bill. I gotta pay the bills. Hold up. Shout out on the
Nigga
free
said it was a
messaging.
grammatical error.
On the free messaging app. Hold up. My man Bruce Leroy.
Just like they pre-order
He
bonuses.
said a lot of people having trouble streaming. The word is out that it's trash. Also, if they don't drop the cost of the games, there is no point. I want to address that. Here's the thing. As far as what you mean, digitally, like, you know what I mean, I don't think that the cost of the game is the issue. As far as the adaption rate, because no one really complains about digital price of games on Steam, Xbox, or PS4. But no. I'm saying this is but I'm just
$60 for old games.
Yeah. That's not the issue, Bruce. Shout out to you, Bruce.
They dog shit games though.
The issue is the fact of it working. So I think that's more of the issue than with the pricing of the games. If they call, like, again, I'm quite sure Google will have sales on games like anything digitally.
Yep.
That's not the issue. The issue is the people that are having issues with the thing working. That's more of a problem than the pricing of the game.
Yeah.
Because checking this out, right? If I ain't got to spend $5 goddamn on hardware and I can get the same next-gen experience that you're getting, 4K 60,
It
whatever.
works, Z. It works.
here's the
It's the
thing.
best
I can't
performing
believe
thing
I'm
out
gonna
there.
say this though.
You
I
play-
can't believe
you
I'm
been
gonna
solid.
say
Hold
this.
on, Post-Up's gonna admit something.
I can't believe
Ubisoft's Uplay is coming to Google Stadia. That's hundreds of
Facts.
games.
Look,
So you have to pay for another service.
Hold on,
Hey,
hold
hold
on.
Let Post-Up go.
I can't believe I'm gonna
Yeah,
say this,
that's-
but I'm agree with Heath Stevens, Heath the Heathen,
Oh
who
my
wake
God.
up on his stomach every morning. But I'm
Pause.
gonna agree with him
Oh shit.
for two things. The first thing is that you're paying $60 for old games. The second thing is compared to Nvidia, who scan your systems for all the games you already own,
No.
included.
I want next. I'm next. I'm next.
I just want to play the
And
people.
included, right?
Okay.
If I start on the Xbox, my progression doesn't go over to Stadia.
Okay.
If
But
I'm
it
on the
does on
PlayStation
Xcloud.
Pro, my progression doesn't go over
Okay.
to Stadia.
All right.
But it does on PS Now.
Go ahead, pay the bills.
hold on,
I'm gonna pay the bills right quick.
No, we got to pay the bills.
Okay, on a free messaging app, shout out to you guys. That was Bruce Leroy. A long time no see. My man Paul G said, Z, these niggas arguing and capping over services, not games. Not the games that they love, but services? Not the game that we love.
We're talking services.
But services.
Hey, Jay, what's the best
Wait, hold
game?
on, I got some more.
Whoa, Tsunami, whoa.
Hold on, I got my. You are
Jumping the ass down. Go ahead.
you are a liar. One more. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was trying to get my man to cross line and bring me some Molly. Fuck all them. Tell the truth. But anyway, Link 2K11. Yo, keep up the good work, Z. Hey, Link, what's up, Link, man? Long time no see, good brother. I know you've been saying you want to do this, man. Listen, man, I'm opening the doors, man, for those that want to rock. Yo, keep up the good work, Z, and tell Post the post of next. I'm saying. Show Post up next to that I Rock Z, fuck nigga. So post it up next to that I Rock Z, yes sir. We got anything in the chat? Hold up. We got some. Check it out, my man, the Vega 90. Shout out to you becoming a member. I appreciate it, good brother. That shit means the world to me. I'm gonna drop my Twitter right here. Here, right now. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know that it is you. Inbox me. Because I can give you access to all of the free Patreon content, and then eventually, like I said, I'm also going to send you a t-shirt. I appreciate it. Somebody get the Vedger.
Okay, So the Vedger with the 119. The only thing that sells this service is exclusive AAA content,
Yes,
not
sir.
the third-party content you find everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Or the Pixar animation studio animation template
Good point.
AA games that you find in Game
Good
Pass.
point.
And the Vegeta 90 has become a member of the channel, so congrats to him.
Okay, I know Moss wanted to go, right? Don't give money to the devil. No, but listen here, I am. It's not about me giving money to the channel. I'm one of the ones that like to have something in my hand, whether I'm a trash or not, and to give you my opinion on. Motherfuckers just go out there without trying it. I do have a bullshit thing. It's tech channel, but they got emojis now. Oh my god, that's dope shit. Shout out to Sony Prop. I never seen that before.
Yeah,
But
that's cool.
but to add to your point, Regin, this is something that I said also. For Google Stadia, right? For Google Stadia to be taken serious by us, quote unquote, the motherfuckers that are very vocal, right? They're gonna and again, let's be real talk. For us to invest,
We're the
in
first
it,
clientele.
yeah, you know what I mean. They're gonna have to like even with the original Xbox came out and got games like Shenmue or got Otagi or Jade Empire. They're gonna have to open their checkbook and like Microsoft did, made Titanfall a lifetime exclusive, or one of these big multi-plats like I'm saying shit to give like just say Destiny, whatever. They got crossplay and have content free there that you can't get nowhere else. Like, and Google has the money to do that if they're going to be taken serious when it comes to gaming. But guess who else is coming into the picture again? Amazon, right? And now, check this shit out, right? We're talking about somebody putting their fucking the gaming in a headlock. What does Amazon own?
Twitch.
Not only that, Amazon owns my black ass. They own Curse. A lot of motherfucking big YouTubers are partnered to Curse. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if Amazon is worth more than Microsoft or whatever the case may be. But as far as their streaming service or whatever the fuck they're going to do, right? Also, and like it's crazy, right? Out of nowhere, we know somebody. I'm not gonna say name that works at Verizon, right? A pretty high up. Didn't even say anything. Remember, we did a video about it. And I keep saying that when Verizon thing got
it was fake news per Purtle Rock.
That was not fake.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But not to get anyone in trouble. It's not necessary. I don't care if you believe. But remember, they had the picture of God of War, right? And then they had the picture of Detroit Become Human. Motherfuckers shot it down because at that time, Detroit Become Human was still exclusive, and I said, that's like, I don't think they would just pick those two games just for them to beat it. Then the following month later, the following month later, became a multiplayer. I guess it became the
Detroit
PC.
Became a multiplayer.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
God of War had PlayStation now.
It was on PC or whether the case may be. Like I said, you have all these different quote unquote services, and everyone getting into it. Like I said, whether we like it or not. And I'm not saying here that I'm here to champion it. This is the way that the industry is moving. And listen, I keep saying this. I was talking to the guy, right? What costs these companies the most money, whether it's Nintendo, whether it's Sony, whether it's whoever, is the R&D, check this shit out, on developing new hardware. And not only that, you have the fucking trade. You see what Trump with China and the taxes and the tariffs and this and that. If they can give you that same console-like experience and keep that $2 billion in their pocket from taxes and import and shipping and shipping shit overseas and still give us goddamn great games and shit working, you don't think this shit is going to move that way? Like, I hate to say it. I'm like, goddamn, I might just become a goddamn PC player and just play the exclusives when, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all predicated. It's again, and when I say this, right, and I'm not saying that I want. I want to be clear that I want console gaming to go away. This is something, a part of me, a part of my childhood. I didn't have the best childhood growing up. I'm lying. I was very fortunate. But I made some dumbass mistakes. I started going to jail at an early age, right? My grandmother gave me all and then some. It was my dumbass. I went to Aruba at 11. I wasn't to Aruba. But again, with that being said, right? It was my dumbass when I did a bunch of dumb shit, right? But it was nothing like getting that new console on Christmas, whether it was the NES, the Genesis, the Game Boy. That feeling, you know what I mean, will never go away. Or when I got my Gears of War fucking thing, unboxing this motherfucker for y'all, that's a part of me. You know what I mean? And it's like I said before we switch topics, you know what I mean? That it scared the fuck out of me, bro. I'm like, oh shit, what is this? Like, you know what I mean? I couldn't wait to come out and hate on this shit. Say this shit is trash, this, that, and the other. That shit scared the fuck out of me, bro. Like, I'm sorry, yeah.
Hey, Z, the difference is when you say it, they believe and understand you. When I say it, they laugh. And I will say this. I will say another thing I agree with you on.
It's the timetable that we've only been arguing
I forgot
about.
what show you said this on, but Sony will do day and date next gen. It won't be at the
Shut up.
Let me finish. The reason why I say that, and Z pointed out the same reason why. They're not going to do it when the PS5 launches because the infrastructure not there. Whenever they are their infrastructure there and they are able to cater to hundreds of millions of their customers, that will drop day and day.
So why they ain't doing it right now? The infrastructure is there. They got hundreds of millions. What are we talking about? Show ass up.
They don't have
Hey, Mo, they need infrastructure to put a game on their damn service.
They do.
Send me that shit again.
So they can't just put a game on their service right now on PS Now.
No. You know why? You know why?
Come on, bro. So
So
they putting different games on there all the time, but they can't put their newest games on there.
Same reason that they took PS
I'm gonna share my screen.
off multiple devices.
They took it off TVs. It's still on the damn PC. It's still on the damn PS4.
Hey, Mo, send me that, Mo.
I'm talking about
what are you talking about?
Send me that Sony slide again.
Nigga.
Nobody using it on TVs and phones and stuff.
They didn't have data centers close enough to
I'm gonna show. Hey, Garrett.
God, this man.
Hey, Garrett, you might have hopped in quarter L. You might have hopped in quarter L.
Listen, I don't care nothing about y'all always wishing that bullshit Microsoft shit on the next person.
Hey, yo, hold on. I'm gonna share the screen. Hey, yo, King hop in the bitch.
Listen, when Xbox die next generation, I'm gonna laugh at them niggas and nobody.
Hey, yo, I just want to say this, yo. Hey, King.
Nobody gonna remember Xbox. Nobody remember Xbox One.
Hey, King.
How next gen say? Nobody gonna remember your name. Nobody remember Xbox One.
King. I just want to say this.
Nobody remembers Xbox
Hey, Moss,
One.
see that, Moss?
In fact, hold on. In fact, November 2020 is gonna be national. What the fuck happened to Xbox One?
Hey, King. I just want to say this, King. Hey, King. Hey, yo.
7 years of dog shit.
Hey, King. Let's say I love you, brother. I ain't told you. I just want to say I love you, brother. Life is short. I love you, brother.
You already know, bro. Just make sure we still got that bet for tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Brother, you know
that's right.
Start
reneging.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Hey, hold on with my phone. Hey, Maul, send me that link for Sony again.
It's in the best name.
Hold on, hey King, you my brother, but fuck you. You go
straight like that.
Hey, yo, this one.
We did have one bill we didn't pay.
Pay the bills.
Vegeta 90 with the $2.
Yeah.
Post, how did you like XO19 but hated E3, FN?
Yeah.
XO19 was better than E3.
Oh man,
okay. That's the kind of games Post play.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Same game both. Hey, yo, Garrett did say that. Garrett posted play on tape of them weird games. But this is what Post is saying as far as their capacity. I'm gonna share it on my screen right here. Display capture. That's why they're doing the
without
deal.
voiding your contract.
The CEO said it themselves that they didn't have enough data centers in place to reach the customer.
No, they
which was causing latency issues.
No, they did.
That's why they
listen.
All right, I'm gonna share my screen.
Okay,
but listen. Hey, hold on. First of all,
you a pony that don't even read.
Wait, hold on. Hey, King, can you see the stream, or are you looking on your phone, or whatever?
Man, listen, I don't even need to see the screen. I know y'all on here wishing Microsoft fate on Sony.
All right, hold on. But anyway, he said roller streaming next generation. Right now, the engine's growth, they have the capacity to handle 5 million concurrent users. So imagine if they were to put like Spider-Man, all that shit day and date, it will literally cripple the server.
Look what happened when God of War.
That shit sound like a
no. This is from these slides are from Sony's investor meeting and their capacity of being able to handle only 5 million concurrent users. That's why they go into Azure. That's what this was. You're right. Xbox is done.
One thing about Sony love bragging about them numbers and all that other shit. They not going the way of these corny ass Xbox motherfuckers, dog. They gonna want even if they did, listen, even if they did, they would move that shit always. Listen. Only even if they did, they would move that shit back like 6 months or a year, some shit like that. So just so they can get all the sales, then have that shit moving. Hey Neff,
Ubisoft's doing it.
It don't matter.
Probably about to do it.
Okay.
And don't nobody know about it. Don't nobody care.
All right, but moving right along.
Nobody care.
My man hopped over with that yak. Oh, we got one. Hit the like button.
Go from 700,000 to over 1 million.
In 30 days.
Like I said.
And 30 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the link.
What that mean?
Hold on, look at my brother McNeil J. Chris hopped up with the flat earth symbol. But that link right there is to my new Twitter. Follow me right there. Oh my God, McNeil J. Chris, them slides are from 2013. Fuck what's going on? post is over. Streaming is trash. Shout out to my brother McNeil J. Chris. He said we bought some everything balls. Said you bought in some old slides, fuck nigga. Chaz and Wild was in charge.
How these boys doing?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell y'all something.
Last year.
These them, I want everything to be $9.99 a month ass niggas up on this show. Let me tell you something. Well, buy the damn game and stop being cheap, fuck nigga. Buy the game. I'm an expensive PC nigga. Get it right. My shit over $3,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not even talking about the monitors. We're not even talking about the monitors.
Talk that shit.
About the monitors.
Big bank, take little bank. What you think? Fuck what he had to drink.
I buy that shit. I buy all video games. Only video game I didn't buy.
How about and cut my promo? He said, "Big bank, take little drink. Big bank, take little bank. Fuck what he had to drink." Right now, I'm letting you know right now. King been drinking. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is drunk. He about to say, "Pick me up." Watch this shit. I'm hot back in. He drunk. He been drinking. I guarantee. I know him. He been drinking.
Stay in your place, fuck nigga. Anyway, like I said, bro, cause I got it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it. Cause I got it. I like having my shit. I got it.
He said I like big boss and I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, moving right along, and with the show, my brother Kane and hopped on. He said he on one. All right, moving right along.
I'll buy my games.
We moving right along, and that rig said cost $3.
Hold on, before we move on, Overdone has a thing for you.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, in your DM.
Like I said, also Jay and okay. Okay, I'm gonna share right now.
Also, there's some breaking news with J-Dub, but
what happened with J-Dub?
Right what happened to me? In your DM.
In your DM? Hold on 1 second. But I was saying we're moving right along. You got hold on, and my man Steve says these Stadia people play with themselves, no crossplay with PC. Okay, that's good shit here. I'm gonna drop this here. I'm gonna put over that shit up on the screen. Kareem got a photo. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna get up on the screen 1 second. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Right. Oh shit, man. But anyway, moving right along. The second part of the show, we hear that rumor has it again that the PS5 is indeed more powerful than the Xbox Scarlett, was outperforming it thus far. Is Microsoft making another goddamn fatal mistake? But to be fair, the type of games that they're making and that they're showing, do they really need all that power? Do they really need all that hardware, ray tracing? They're gonna do the hardware, ray tracing. My people are telling me all the time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So just looking at the shit that they've been showing, do they really need hardware, ray tracing? Was it a fatal mistake?
I mean, let's be real though, bro. Like, can you imagine you getting like, let's say. Let's go one of them crap gamer numbers. You getting 14 T-flops, ray tracing, all that on post up in the Fairy Godmother games. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, hell nah, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, what do Xbox really got for y'all next? Except for the same shit they've been having since the OG.
Yeah, power don't matter though.
Nothing.
What you say, Pizzo?
Power don't matter. I thought power didn't matter.
Oh shit!
That's what they said, right?
I've been talking about power all day.
About the game.
It matter when you put good games out.
Oh shit! They about to expose J. They about to expose J-Dub. They got to expose J-Dub, and I got to put it up there. My God.
Wait, put that up there.
Jesus Christ.
With the $4.99, this FN Pizzo mad low. He game on a fatback TV with an HDMI converter.
All right, hold on right here, man. I gotta pay the bills. And I gotta share the screen. Hey, Kratos.
Yo,
you still here? Hey, yo. They said you out there, bitch, pulling a cake maker, man. Hold on, They said Kratos said he been gaming in 4K all this long. That bitch was 729p on Stadia. Hold on, bro. They got the facts. Hold on, god damn it. Wait, hold on, man. Not like this. Hold on. They ain't do my brother like this. Hold on, let me share my screen.
Hey, Kratos, there's no deleting that one either.
Oh my god.
I don't need to delete it.
Hey yo, they thought motherfucker like what K-Maker thought he was buying them 4K Blu-ray players. It's a shout out to PMS Jordans. Oh no, my man Jay officially can't tell 4K from 1080p. The only way to play Stadia is in 4K through your TV Chromecast. They gave you Destiny 2 Max Resolution is only 1080p on the Stadia. And to that, I'm like, listen, my man, he was drinking, he was talking to me 3 o'clock in the morning. We gonna roll with that one.
As you can look, that's a picture and that's a video of a laptop which is only 1080p. So obviously, nothing you can do that's gonna make it 4K.
Well, you said 4K in there.
You said 4K.
You said 4K, huh?
You said 4K 60.
You said 4K.
You said 4K and it was 720.
What is this nigga talking about?
He didn't say true 4K. He didn't say true 4K. Like Phil's lying ass.
Don't jump in it. Let him
Like
get his
Phil's
review.
Pinocchio ass. We're gonna get all true 4K. He ain't do that. He ain't do that.
Let me talk for 1 second, right? So I'm testing this shit, right, on a 1080p laptop.
Tell him, Kratos.
Hey, these animations are dope, though.
Can I finish?
Let him talk.
60 with the googly eyes, meaning we will see. And after that, read the next tweet under that saying, and me and Jordan's conversation. That explains everything, but it is what it is.
Nah.
Hold on, let me pay the bill.
You said
$4.99. Power mattered at the beginning of the generation when you're trying to beat the competition, not in the middle of the generation when you're getting curb stomped.
Hey, no,
Right,
no.
we talking about the beginning of next generation.
This is
Kratos said, you gonna say I haven't received my Stadia kit yet, but I'm gonna keep testing and posting my experience to get my honest input. Fuck that, you didn't know what you was looking at.
Hey, that's ironic. Post.
Oh,
Look at the screen.
shit.
That's ironic. Post. Look at the screen.
No shit, posted done you again.
All right, Berto with the 5. Stadia crashed day 1. Xcloud, nice and all. Goldie nominations, interesting with Death Stranding getting a few. Meanwhile, Sony waiting and planning for PS5 2020 holiday, in my opinion.
Well, he did say that, power matters at the beginning of the generation when you're trying to beat out the competition, which is true, beat out the competition. But listen, in true fashion to Sony, right? Because we all know that the X is a much more capable console than the Pro, but they came with the games, right? That's what I'm saying. And we get this last. You see this last bill from Big Ballers Berto?
Yeah. Pause. I already did that one.
I'm sorry, but what we're saying is, even if, again, going back as it's saying right now, just like the 5th time we heard this fucking rumor that the PS5 is indeed more capable than the Xbox Scarlett, right? So where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Now, bad enough you ain't got the guy.
What do you mean by power, Z? Like more, like higher, T flops in what way?
It's performing. Games are running better. I mean, power. Maybe not by much.
Look, but Z, look at the PS3 versus the Xbox 360. Even though it had more power,
they're all x86 though.
Yeah, but they're both. But that was different. We get these bills right quick. I'm just sliding by my
Yeah, McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Hey Z, kill that noise. Only thing X capable is letting y'all FNs down. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Listen, listen. Xbox is dog shit. You ain't never hear me capping that. But what I'm saying is this though.
That's what you play every day.
No. But listen, check this out. I play shooters. No, listen. Before you question my integrity, I know I'm a goddamn liar, right? I'm putting my flaws on Front Street. Listen. I have.
What's the last Sony exclusive you played, Z?
Last one I played and beat. I don't know, but I'm about to be on. Listen, no. Listen, how about this? I spent my last. No. I spent. Listen, I spent my last $65 on Death Stranding. I will be playing. No, I haven't had the chance to play anything. I haven't even been on Call of Duty. No, I haven't had. Listen, I started playing Star Wars fucking 11 o'clock at night. I will tomorrow when I get my black ass up. It will be a fucking Death Stranding stream.
Make sure you got Addies on deck.
I don't. But let's stay on deck, bro.
That boy ready to play a sleep inducer.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But Xbox is dog shit. But what I'm saying is this though. At the end of the day, right? At the beginning of the generation, ain't nobody gonna have no games, right? You know how it's gonna play out. Digital Foundry gonna be talking about the blades and grass a little more shiny over. You know what the fuck happened last generation, right? But it's just like, goddamn, again. You are $1 billion goddamn company. How the fuck do you keep getting your jaw broke? Like, God, take a self-defense class or something. God damn.
You taking this as truth?
Yo,
hey, what is smoke and fire? They said the PS4 was more powerful than the Xbox One before it came out, and people didn't want to believe that.
Next gen, but I got this question for you, right? Because y'all know Phil Spencer's been in a lot of articles talking about how they're gonna have the power, they're never losing the power.
Yeah, I have the DMs.
What if you lose?
No, I have the DMs.
You lose the power narrative, bro. Like I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to. I try to stay away from RDX and all that, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to tweet and retweet. Bro. Like,
yeah, I know.
You got
listen. No, you get a screenshot. You got them shits.
Yeah, you already know.
Listen, fuck who that I offend. I don't give two fucks, right? I'll play the game, right? But listen here, right? I got the DM. Well, you know what I mean, of them saying this was Albert Pernell and them saying that when it comes to they would never lose the power narrative again. But Albert Pernell is no longer there.
Or Price.
I think about that, but I'm just saying they both gonna be finding the goddamn dollars. You know what I mean? That's not the issue. But they were saying that they would never lose. This is coming from, you know, I got seen some DMs from the execs. You know, I would say Albert Pernell. I would say he's not there no more. Somebody else, I'm not going to be that messy. But I showed some of you guys. You've seen them. When it comes to the power narrative, they won't lose it again. To even fucking with, I remember when, because I didn't understand. How can Microsoft spend $1.3 billion with AMD and walk away with the goddamn Wicked console? And that's when, you know, these lying motherfuckers, D and all them. Well, Phil had to fix it. That ain't had shit to do with Phil. The goddamn X came from fucking Donnie goddamn D. You know what I mean? All the goddamn games that you like this generation came from goddamn Donnie D. Phil gave you Voodoo Vince, Donnie gave you Rise, and all the other shit right there. Fucking facts. The Xbox One X is a great console. That was approved by fucking Donnie D in 2012. Now, with that being said, when going back to the interview with Bill, you know what I mean, with Bill Gates, and he said, shit, we Microsoft, motherfucker, we ain't got to play the second fiddle to nobody. You know what I mean? For, you know what I mean? Like the power narrative, what the fuck going on? Even though he's not there, which is the truth. So again, I don't know why they keep doing it. This was a conscious effort for them to stop fucking developing AAA games since 2016. Just think about that. You know what I mean? Bro, since 20 whether you like Quantum Break or not, outside of Gears of Force and Halo, the best goddamn game they released was goddamn Cuphead with $20 goddamn title. And that's a fucking fact. Well, Cuphead came after Ori. It was fucking Cuphead. You know what I mean? We talking about, I don't want to hear about, what's the motherfucking name? Terry Myerson was in charge and he canceled this. You had Sony out that bitch selling bean pies, fucking Chinese sandals and flip-flops. Still gave the Pro, still gave the Slim, still gave VR, still gave fucking third-party deals, still had themed consoles, still had fucking exclusives. Bro, they were selling fucking buildings. You are $1 trillion goddamn company. When you motherfuckers make the excuse that they don't have any money, like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Like, nah, yo, look, I'm home, let me get $1. Yo, you got change for $100? That's some shit like that. Hey, bro, let me get $10. I'm hungry as hell. Alright, bro. You got change for $100? That's the type of shit that's going on. They can fucking do fucking all these different controllers. Do I like my goddamn Elite 2? Yes. They got the goddamn controller for Olden. What's the motherfucking? I'm not making fun of them. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. But look at the fucking games. Look at this. They had a 2 hour and a half goddamn show. What's XO19? Look at this shit. And I'm not even saying those are exclusive. They world premiere. They're gonna be on the platform, and those games are cool. But this is all that they're giving us. When I told you that Microsoft was gonna lean on third party for the fucking mature content and do this fucking preteen fucking Nintendo shit, y'all niggas said I was bugging. Y'all said I was bugging. When Phil tried to throw me under the bus and said, when I asked him about the content, and he said, well, just by chance, look at every goddamn game that released since then. Look, no, thank you, Phil, for Lucky Tales and this, that, and all this other shit. Instead of you motherfuckers coming together, and instead of kicking my black ass off the G-Rod and demanding better, you motherfuckers went out there with the circle jerk and praising Phil for fucking Lucky Tales. This is a fucking fact. You motherfuckers were too concerned with being taken out the albino rhino, which is a rare species. I got a one-on-one, shameless plug. I got a one-on-one with Crack tomorrow. We're gonna see how you really feel. Listen, it may go the fuck down. But anyway, with that being said, right? Y'all was so busy with concern of being the top Xbox guy when the Xbox ain't the top. And that's the fucking problem, the issue, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I was there.
Hey,
I was there when my brother jumped out there and said it was going to be number cartoon games, and Kate Mega grabbed him up and said, look, and I'm going to lean on you. And every day you're gonna see my face.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, bro. Hey, yo. Yeah, they was, man.
I was there, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
They tossed your black ass smooth out the community.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first met Garrett, when I first met Garrett, true story. When I'm gonna start bringing him around K Mega, and he said, "Bro, I'm looking like K Mega, like you crazy." He's talking about bigger hard drive. No, we can say that shit for exclusive. What the fuck he tell you? We don't need no bigger hard drive. They can save that money for exclusives. Like this is what I'm talking about, bro. Like these motherfuckers. Like I don't know if it's a sickness or these motherfuckers just slow. Like, I ain't trying to follow what I'm saying. Like, bro, like they worried about the wrong shit. And Dale, I know you're fucking watching. You watch all my shit, bitch. Look, check this shit out, right? This motherfucker talk. This is all big facts, right? I know you motherfuckers are watching. Fonzarelli, type something now, fuck nigga. But it's all fucking facts, right? And again, I'm not. Listen, this one thing listen. I'll give you all the credit and success. I'm not hating on anybody. Just listen to know me. I ain't got a malicious bone in my body, right? I wish you all success, but you motherfuckers are out there worried about the wrong shit. Who got hardware ray tracing and this and that? It's about the fucking games. You know what I mean? Look, you see my man D done fell back from that shit, 5 nanometer. He done shut the fuck up. He tired of getting real chill. He done. Listen, I might be messy, but you know I don't give a fuck. I might start showing the DMs. You know what I mean? I done told you, Mass Gaming. What's that motherfucking name that was on with that website? Somebody had dual stack GPUs. What was the guy? Mr. Media? I think fucking Mass Gaming. Shut up to you. I ain't got a problem. He might be motherfucking Mr. Media X. You know what I mean? This shit is great. Talking about worrying about nanometer chips. What about the goddamn games? You know what I mean? That's what's important. Like, you know what I mean? Not, they bought the studios. Okay, they got studios, right? These motherfuckers show Honey, I Shrunk the Kid, the black man flying the goddamn roach. And my bugging the fuck out.
Yo, that nigga was rotisserie and a roach. I said, oh shit. Yo, we get our first black main lead character and he rotisserie and a roach. The fuck going on? Yeah, that joint look like one of them Cornish hens at Boston Market on that thumbnail.
Yo, bro, like, come on, bro.
Hey, hold on. Drunken Master with the 5. Sony be letting it rain on them hoes while Phil is twerking on the floor for your all dollar.
Man, this shit is crazy. Let me pay the free bills right quick. My man, Rice Eater 79. Bots don't understand the reason why power mattered at the beginning of the generation. Power determines all development for the generation. And again, and neither one of them are going to have their bangers at the fucking beginning. And like I was trying to...
Halo.
Well, listen, but I don't need a Scarlett to play here. Let's be facts. Let's be real talk.
Hey, okay, hey, Z.
You ready? You want to do this again? You want to do this again?
No.
You want to do this again? You want to get your shit broke again?
Keep doing that.
You want to get your shit broke again?
Mention something. You said, do you need it?
Listen. All right, fine. Here we go. You know what? I can always use an easy one, right? Fuck, I had a rough week. Check this shit out, right?
Oh shit.
Here you go. Now be real. We got to be realistic here now, right? Now I'm gonna say this again. Listen, check it out. If Microsoft talking about no console left behind, right? So they're still coding to the lowest common denominator, which is the Xbox, whatever, right? These are their words, not mine. When they showed you a glimpse of Halo, and here's my disclaimer, I'm not a big Halo guy, but when they showed that right there, I wasn't wowed, right? But when they showed The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima, you motherfucker was talking about Sony's cheating. That's on the PlayStation 5. There's obviously a difference in talent. And talent there, you know what I mean? I'm just keeping it all the way a buck, and that was supposed to be running on a more powerful fucking PC. I forget the art style. I understand what I'm saying. That to me didn't wow me. I'm just keeping it real. And again, Gears a very beautiful game, but Microsoft codes the PC first, then it's gonna be the Scarlett, then it's gonna be the X, then this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying Sony's not gonna do any cross-gen development. But after a while, they're going to pull the plug on the what's called, and then again, they're just going to be making games for what's in that box. You keep talking about software.
All development start on the
I understand.
No, I'm
sorry. No, okay. Okay. You ready for this? We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this.
First of all,
we're going to do this. A PC. Pay the bills. I'm ready for this shit. I want all the
Xbox brand is a dead horse. That Microsoft is pulling a cheap PR trip to the Xbox fanatics by changing the name on the Microsoft Game Studios over to Xbox Game Studios still looks irrelevant. And Thomas Burton with the $4.99. Z, you've been fighting too long. Let Xbox walk on its own 2 feet. Treat them like a baby who needs to learn to walk. Either shape up or ship out. All right.
Okay. Listen. Hey, Post, I love you, brother, but
it is real life.
Hey, Post, I love you, brother, but go ahead.
This is serious shit.
I love you, brother, but I got to do it.
Okay, get to me.
When the Xbox Dev Kit came out, Microsoft made it a special USB cable, right? And that special USB cable was to build the game on the PC. Be able to transfer that build to the Dev Kit.
Yes, sir.
Test it out on the Dev Kit. Whatever's going to work, they go back to the PC.
All right.
And, you know what I'm saying? And they keep transferring back and forth.
I got it.
Games are created on PC.
All right. Okay. Well, PC dev. Okay. Dev kits, right?
Does the same thing.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Dev kits, right? And those dev kits have the specs or modification of what's basically in the console. A little bit more powerful than what's in the console, right? A little bit more RAM, give you a little edge way to pull back, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what a dev kit is. It's a slightly beefier Xbox one. But what I mean by coding for the PC, I'm talking about they're making again. So when Rod Ferguson said he was making Gears of War for the PC to be the glorious 4K 60 and all that shit, that's not a dev kit, all right? He was talking about the highest graphics, a 2080 Ti. So, but let me finish. Nigga, I gave you a thesis. Am I going now, right? So again, so we talking about because what Tsunami tried to do, and I think what you're trying to do, you talking about scaling up and scaling down, right?
No,
what software?
I'm talking about
what software?
Creating the game.
Okay, yes, of course. Dev kits are fucking more or less PCs, but PCs with the specs around about what's inside the console.
No. What I'm saying is that look, this is what I'm saying.
I'm asking, is that not true?
What are you saying?
Is that not true though? Is that not true? Are dev kits basically what the console is with a slightly beefier CPU and more RAM, so they can pull back?
Higher specs because you gotta have headroom. You gotta have headroom.
Okay, they're pulling back.
But I'm not saying that.
That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
What? What's not necessarily true?
The dev kit, especially before the console release, sometimes it's a representation of the target specs.
That's not what we're saying.
The dev kits go through.
This is what he said.
Right.
But wait, no. Right now, now I'm gonna question your sobriety.
Hold on.
Maybe he just wanted 2 minutes of airtime. Hold the fuck up. Maybe he just wanted. No. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe he wanted 2 minutes of airtime. Maybe listen. Maybe Nathaniel wanted 2 minutes of airtime. I know you back there playing the goddamn game. I just said that, fuck nigga. I just said what you said.
No, you didn't. You said it's more powerful.
What?
With extra
dev kits are more powerful than the extra.
Double everything.
Not in this stage of the game.
Yes, they are. Why would a dev kit not be more powerful than the rest?
How are they going to make room to make errors and bring it back? What are you talking about?
The console space might not even be finalized.
No. The dev kits go through multiple iterations. Like
exactly.
Like the ones.
So who's to say that the
PS5
is being said now are underpowered?
I don't even think you understand. Wait. Hey, no, go back.
You just got fired from being the tech guy.
Yeah, you won't even know. Wait, that's not even the conversation that we having, Noah.
Noah going through something with the church.
Yeah, he is. Noah hopped in mid-conversation. That's not what we talking.
Pulled a tray.
Yeah, he did. That's not even what we talking about. Hey, yo, word is born. Noah hopped in this bitch panhandling. Noah hopped in this bitch panhandling. Hey, yo, hit the like button.
This to the topic.
Yo, all right, we gotta pay these bills. Shout out to my brother. Hold on. Shout out to my brother. New York Night Music. I'm sorry. Shout out to him. Shout out to my brother Coop, man. Power matters at the beginning of the generation when you're trying to be. Oh, we read that one already. I didn't see that. I didn't see those. And that. Okay, hold on. Wait. We got more. Wait. Sony be letting it rain on your hoes. Xbox brand is a dead horse. Microsoft is pulling a cheap PR trip to Xbox fanatics by changing the name of Microsoft to Microsoft Game Studios over the Game Pass. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. My man Thomas Burton. No, that's new. Z, you've been fighting too long. Okay, you get it, Well, I'm sorry. Okay, now, I'm sorry. I do apologize for Noah. Noah hopped in this bitch.
But you was tweaking.
Hey, he trying to get
we on the same page.
No, we ain't on the same, brother. Just sit back and listen. No, brother, Noah, not like this. Noah, no, listen. I love you, Noah. Noah, I love you. Noah, I love you.
Pay the bill before you kill him. Bill Chris J with the $1.99. Noah just exposed himself. This FN said 1 + 1 = 21.
That's not even what we talk. Hey, listen, Noah hopped. Hey, yo, Noah hopped in the conversation mid-sentence, ass nigga with a trench coat on. Time for the percolator. I okay, post. Yeah, post.
What you said? You said Microsoft has
no, you ain't gonna let this shit go right, Noah. Noah, that's not what we're talking about. Hey, no, how about this, Noah? Hey, no, just listen, and you'll see what we're talking about, and then you can hop in. All right, how about that? I'll give you next. Yeah, post.
I got your answer, but no, what I'm saying though is prior to the Xbox One X, the issue that the devs had was in terms of creating the game.
Yes,
it took a long time for them to transfer the PC build over to the dev kit to test how it will work on the dev kit. Which was kind of a real world environment for the console. So when the XDev kit come out, Microsoft said, "Look, we got this fast cable that allow you to speed up your dev time by quickly being able to move builds between PC and your dev kits to see how they work." So I'm just saying, games are created on PC. Then they're put over to the dev kit to optimize to see how they're gonna work on the.
Wait, hold on. Coopman with the 199. Post first game he beat in years is Call of Duty today. FN
a 3-hour game. Hey, Post, but that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Somebody, did I see the foldable ladder? Fuck out here.
This is what I'm saying. No, but this is what I'm saying. I know you want to take it for Microsoft. But this is what I'm saying. When Sony is not making games, not right now, right? For the near future, they're not making games for PC. What I mean, they're not making games for 2080 Ti. No, when you see a PC game, they give you the recommended specs.
I see what you said.
Okay. When Microsoft is still, they're making games for PC. Then they start from the highest common denominator. Right, then they're gonna go to the Scarlett. Then they're gonna go to the X.
I see what you said. Z, you said
just today we found out that Phil and Microsoft are making games exclusively for the cloud.
Oh, y'all ain't touched that yet?
Yeah, that's on Scarlett, brother. That's making exclusive to Scarlett.
They're making Project Xcloud exclusive.
They're gonna run on the Scarlett. They're gonna run on the console. So they're gonna. Y'all should have thought about that before y'all said.
No, it's a Project Xcloud exclusive.
Hey, this is
Project Xcloud exclusive.
This is Moss, the same dude that told you 30 minutes ago that Microsoft had Xbox One S's in the cloud. I now
on server blades. Right. Their server blades ain't made out of Xbox One S.
What are the games going to be running on in the cloud?
Oh my God.
No, they're making games.
No. What are the games going to be running on in the cloud?
Listen, I'm telling you.
Xbox One S is on server blades.
And Scarlett.
Microsoft is avoiding.
That's not for years.
No, Moss. No,
Bro, go ahead, J-Dubs. We gonna school this fuck nigga. Go ahead.
Pay the bills right quick.
Hey, no, hold on, Z. I know what you talking about.
First they making games.
No.
Look.
You deal with Z. Go ahead, J-Dubs.
We trying to make
pay the bills right quick.
out of a molehill.
All right, no, hold on. Hey, hold on. Let's get my man, a nephew. You see him, Big Baller Zero?
Berto with the 5.
Big Berto.
Sony has a knack of wringing their console dry.
Let me give him that ring.
God of War, etc. That talent at work, in my opinion, compared to Xbox Studios.
I also, Big Brother, that was a guy made you an admin on this channel, right? I gave you the wrench next to your name. Hey, somebody was asking me, Recruiter Perez. I think I gave you your wrench too. Post.
Yeah.
Now do you understand?
I know what you're saying.
So sometimes I think you brothers think I lost it. I'm surgical with that. I'm surgical with this bitch, man.
Because Sony is still developing on PC, but their PC specs is in correlation to the PS5 versus
sometimes
Microsoft,
I think
who has multiple GPUs.
Tell the truth, I understand what you're saying. Sometimes you motherfuckers say, sometimes you know what? No, you say, you know what? Z look a little out. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm surgical with this shit, bro. I'm 35 and when they come out here. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Hey. So even, check it out. Check what I'm saying. So even if, which is more embarrassing. So just say, but if Sony does, say if Microsoft does have a little bit more powerful console than Sony, right? This is just for shits and giggles, right? I can guarantee you, I'm not talking about what you may like and not going to be subjective, that Sony games will still look better graphically. Why? Because they're coding for one system and they know what's there inside about. Whereas Microsoft, again, still got to make shit to run on 2013 hardware. These are their words. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Sony's not going to do no cross-gen development, but Microsoft, again, I'm not saying that Microsoft are not going to have any good games that look good graphically. That's not what I'm saying. But when you saw The Last of Us, and when you saw Ghost of Tsushima, motherfuckers thought that Sony pulled the fast one and showed some PS5 shit.
Yep.
We all saw Scarlett, Halo Infinite, right? No, I didn't. If you would have told me that was on the X one, I wouldn't been none the wiser. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping that bitch all the way above.
Hold on, didn't we say that it looked different when they showed it last time?
I ain't saying look different. I said it didn't wow me. Look like no next generational shit. When we saw The Last of Us 2, whether you like the game or not. No,
when they re-showed it.
Bro, it didn't still. Bro, who said? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He's talking about the first time they showed it.
Okay.
So
okay, all right, okay, fine. Okay,
when
so
they re-showed it.
Okay, but even then, I wasn't like, oh shit, my nigga thought that. But when we saw The Last of Us, when that bitch cracked that motherfucker in the jaw with that hammer in that scene, we was like,
when she shot dude from under the car, and
that's what I'm talking about.
That shit was crazy.
And I'm not gonna be messy. I do know some people with it, but they choose to believe me and saying, you know, who has better talent. I ain't even gonna go there, right? But remember, I was telling motherfuckers, and even I brought this up to Mooch. When I said motherfuckers said I didn't go to school to put myself $100,000 in debt to make cars going around and track. But even I'm somewhat Garrett. Garrett said, no, turn 10 has to make this. When you think about Respawn Entertainment, right? You think about Duty. You think about Titanfall. You think, what's the goddamn free game they got to play? What's the free game? Apex. Their next game is fucking Star Wars Jedi Fallen, a third-person action adventure games. They can make all types of shit. You know what I mean? So again, it's Microsoft and their management. They got over 500 motherfuckers at fucking, well, probably 600 at goddamn 343 Studios, right? You can't take 100 of them motherfuckers and start working on something else. You got to realize, Mike, it's not the fact that they're buying new studios. Oh, that's cool. They have a horrible goddamn job. I mean, and managing fucking shit. There's no way they should not have released Crackdown. That more harm than goddamn. I said before, they needed another rated 60 game, right? Windows Central went out to call me a liar. We're going to forget about that, right? But they still got some credibility, right? But my integrity is in question. We all remember that, right? Look at fucking Battletoads. You feel Gears of War 5 was the best looking goddamn game you released in years. You're going to follow that bitch up with Battletoads and Bleeding Edge. That is the problem with Microsoft. You know what I mean? And Matt, you don't need that right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what you need right now. Obsidian just dropped the motherfucking bomb with the Outer Worlds. The next Honey I Shrunk the Guy, like, what the fuck is going on here? You got to keep the momentum going. You know what I mean?
So you don't think they should come out with a system that's strong? What you're saying?
That's not. I didn't know what did I say. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm just saying, but no.
You're saying for what?
Nigga, I listen. I know you be just as high as me sometimes.
Is he saying that no matter how powerful the X is, they're not going to be able to fully take advantage of the hardware?
They ain't got the games to show the power.
Oh no. How about this?
He's saying all this. Go ahead.
Okay, how about this then?
This is not trivial. This is not no.
How about this, right?
Hold up.
How about this? I mean, because you want your jaw broke again, right? I thought man you made a connection up there, but I'm about to slap the shit out before I end this show. Out of all the studios that they acquired, right? What studio do they have that can rival? Now, whether you like Horizon Zero Dawn or not, some say it's Born, they can make a game that look as good as that. Or something to rival God of War. Something to rival The Last of Us. You know what I mean? Or Uncharted. Out of all the studios they just acquired, name me one.
We talked about it on Scram Punks.
Listen, I don't watch your shit, nigga. I don't watch that shit, nigga. Cool. I don't watch it, so I don't know what you're talking about on Scram Punk. Dirk, you my man. I never seen the grad. I didn't know what the fuck a Scram Punk was. Invite me to a show. With that being said, what did they say to rival that?
We was talking about, like Obsidian can make a banger.
I put my money on Ninja Theory after that.
You put your money on who? Who?
Ninja Theory, yeah.
Ninja Theory? Bleeding Edge?
What's the other game they made? What's the game with the girl with the mental disorder and shit with the sword?
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, listen.
Visually, I would just say that. That's the only one.
Visually?
The same company that made Bleeding Edge.
Oh, okay. So,
no, but I'm saying the homegirl that's head of that, whatever that team it is.
Check it out.
And same home. Yeah, what's up?
First of all, your mic is dog shit. I think I like you better in the chat because you just said some bull. I don't mind you spitting that bullshit in the chat. You know what I mean? But no. I don't mind him spitting that dog shit in the chat. I don't. I'm all for the fool and fuckery. We gotta be honest. What was the last goddamn hit that fucking Ninja Theory had? Bleeding. What's it? Hellblade? A very pretty game. It's a pretty game, but ain't nothing going on in that motherfucking game.
Death Stranding? Death Stranding?
Wow.
Yeah, the same Hellblade game that Pony Stew and Xbox Face.
What did my man P Rock said? Nobody bought that bitch. Puerto Rock said 250,000. We can do that shit in our sleep.
Yeah, you know why? Because they was hyping that shit before.
It looked good.
Before it came
I was
on
hyping it.
Xbox.
No, it
when
looked
it was
good.
On PS4.
Nah.
Oh hell,
no, I bought the bitch.
Put it in there exclusively.
Hey, bro, you right.
When it came out, it only did 250,000.
Bro, ain't much going on in that motherfucker. I got my own, bro. I got my own mental issues, man. I ain't got time. Man, with no action. Motherfucker, bro, it was a pretty game, but ain't a lot going on in that game. It's keeping it all the way a fucking buck. It's a pretty game, but ain't nothing going on in that motherfucker. So I'm saying, what was the last goddamn hit? So I was excited. I said, then they got fucking Ninja Theory. They got some money. They got some money behind them, and they follow that bitch up with Bleeding Edge. Come on, big fella.
Kung Fu Chaos was like the last.
Yeah.
No, I like Heavenly Sword. I like Heavenly Sword. I like Heavenly Sword.
And just to add something, to add some credence to what you've been saying, part of your reason is them doing forward compatibility could be something I hinder in the long run. Let's take an example of that, right? Now, this could be a coincidence, but I think it's a coincidence that's going to keep following them. On the Xbox One X, they have some issues with the details. Like, the grass is lower than low compared to the PC. It actually looks better on the PS4 Pro in some aspects. And that's because they have to develop for the base model. Hold up.
What system?
On Outer Worlds Xbox One X.
They said they fixed that.
Look at the Digital Foundry.
They patched that.
I get that, but imagine going to the next generation where you keep making shit for the base Xbox One.
But hold on, how does Gears 5 run?
Following you.
But how does
Gears 5 already happening now with an X and
how is Gears 5?
Imagine the next generation.
What about Horizon?
That was an oversight.
Hey, bro, but you're adding.
Listen to what I mean.
You're adding more
Gears
hardware.
5 is the best looking Xbox game.
That's not what I'm saying, good brother.
Hold on now. Gears 5, look at Gears 5.
Beautiful.
S in the base Xbox One didn't stop Gears 5 from being
right.
Only two systems right now.
Hey, yo, I'm not okay. Now add another system to that.
That's Gears. That shit don't get
that's what I mean. If we keep adding systems,
listen.
We gotta stop discrediting the game because it's Gears and Halo.
I'm not discredit, brother. I am a Gears of War guy, my guy.
Gears
is pretty.
Halo and Forza did
hey, yo, how about this? I'm gonna take you back. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean to cut you up. Kratos, get.
I was just telling Noah. Halo, Gears, and Forza did not save Xbox's generation.
Okay.
We're not discrediting. We're just saying that does not fucking help anything. It's not. You're not winning any NPD.
We're talking about graphics, fuck.
How about this? How about this? Right? I don't know. Is King still in here? Garrett still in here? Oh, you might.
There, bro.
All right. I remember. You check your sobriety. Now you've been drinking, but I remember, like I said, me playing it a little early, right? And whatever the fuck, and you guys was telling me, no, it looks, ain't no big difference. And I'm getting, you guys played on PC for console. This is before me even knowing the shit was in 60 frames on the fucking console. I don't even remember the comments. I was like, this shit just moves smooth. Like, it blew my mind. I didn't know that the single player was actually 60 frames, and it moves a lot. To me, Gears 4 is, Gears 4 is plunk, click, click. Gears 5 moves much smoother. You know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. And yes, they utilize the power of the X. It's again, the console been out for 2 years, and this is the first game really exclusive-wise to show you what the console could do. I'm not negating that, but what I'm saying here, and giving Gears 5 all its props, the best looking game on the X, right? We talking about next generation. You're adding another console to the fold, right? So now you got the Scarlett, what's it called? The Scarlett, the X, the S, the SAD, and the fat backbone. You got the big body bins, right? And you got PC. Whereas Sony is just making games for the PS5, you know what I mean, or the PS4. I'm not going to say they're not going to do some crouching development, but pretty much it's just going to be the PS5. You know what I mean? So again, they're just coding for what's in there, what's closer to the metal. You know what I mean? They know what's there, not all that goddamn development. Microsoft is not. It'd be different if they were coding for the console first and didn't let it upscale to the PC. They're starting from PC down. They're not going from the console up into the PC. Nah, they're going from the PC down. So they're not even making games directly for what's in there. They're going for what's on. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest goddamn issue.
Microsoft is focusing on too many things, right? They're the master of none. They're focusing on cloud. They're focusing on problem. This and that, all kind of shit, right?
Bruh, you're literally saying they're doing shit that third parties do every day.
Hey,
third parties make games for every system.
Third parties are focused and they strive to be the best at it.
Okay.
They can't even do that.
He said, what's in that third party? Let me ask you a question. Who can get more power out of your console? You depending on a third party.
Look at Red Dead. Red Dead
not a problem.
version, right?
Not a problem. Okay, Red Dead, cool, right? All right, and it came out on consoles. Look, they made it for the console first. Now it's going to the PC. But check this shit out, right? You look at God of War
on PCs.
Okay, but what?
Aren't the games created on PCs?
Damn kids, you don't start. We ain't about to go back here. We ain't about to go back there. Yeah, we ain't about to do this dumb shit again. Yeah, but again, what I'm saying is that at the end of the goddamn day, fucking, you have one that's made for they're coding for this, right? They know what's there, right? What I mean, I'll give you an example. If you take a PC with the same exact specs as the X would dance circles around it. Why? Because everything is just made for gaming. A PC, it's not the case. Just because you have a 2080 Ti, you got an OS in the back, you got a bunch of other shit running in the background. A console, you don't need all that overhead and all that other shit, is what I'm saying, right? Microsoft is coding to the highest denominator, then going down low. You know what I mean? They're not even making games, their own games. Check this shit out. Their own fucking games for the console first. I can see they made for the console first and then ported up to PC and let them motherfuckers complain about it. No, they don't sell fucking GTA cards and that shit for their own fucking hardware. They making it for the PC first and then porting the shit down. Listen to that.
I don't see how that changed.
I bet you. Yeah, I know.
Before Sue responds, let's just pay the bills. Coopman with the 199. You may not like Death Stranding, but it looks better than Gears. I disagree. And Vedra with the 119. Ninja Theory was selling pretty on their Heavenly Sword, but that was after Sony invested millions of dollars into that game development to sell the PS3s during the holidays. When did Microsoft do these risks? I guess Blue Dragon? I don't know.
But they did. They did at the beginning of the 360 when they had old guy, what's his name, Sean Kim. They had a bunch of different games, Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey.
They took some risks.
Yeah, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, and then with Phil, I didn't go back there. When he got in, then it was sudden, totally fucking different. Yeah. But listen, I understand. Listen, Tsunami, brother. Listen here. I understand. How it be. You found that Santa Claus ain't real, bro. I get it, my nigga. Like, bro, listen. I was the Xbox guy.
Wait. All I'm saying is that you said, okay, they made it for PC first, and they scaled it down. We got a scaled down Gears 5 that looks glorious. So I don't understand why does that even matter.
Why does it matter?
They made a beautiful ass fucking Forza.
Forza. Let me prove these points.
Oh my god.
Let me prove these points. The position that Xbox is in right now,
this nigga whispering.
People like Tsunami, people like Tsunami are the reason. Him and Post Up, they're the reason Xbox.
There you go.
Is in fucking
last. Some dumb shit about sales.
They're the reason.
Let J-Dubs go.
They're the reason that fucking Xbox is in last place in every single fucking list. They're the reason Xbox ain't got number fucking cartoony.
You have the point.
Games.
Come on.
So here's the thing. Z is just saying, what's the point of all the fucking power if you're not going to bring the games? And if you focusing on the fucking cloud, you focusing on the PC and everybody else. They even focus, Microsoft is even focused on fucking Nintendo. They even giving them fucking games that should have been going to Xbox. Characters and everything else. This shit is sad, and if y'all haven't woke up yet,
first of all, we had a conversation about graphics. Why are you bringing it back to sales again?
Okay,
graphics. Hold on. Can I add on?
Okay.
Pay this one bill, then my hands go.
Sorry.
Shout out to Heathen Stevens. Jesus Christ, Z. I can't believe Post Up can speak so clear. Well, something fell off. Jesus Christ, Heathen. But that's on the free that insult was sent on the free message in that. Yeah, Manhattan.
How come Lucky's Tale on the Switch actually got a new redone, looks better than the one that you guys got?
Because it's fucking 2-3 years old. I would hope they fix something.
No, it's a completely different game.
On the X, running on the X, it looks better and it plays better.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, y'all Captain Super Lucky's Tale. Okay.
All right, but also too, ladies and gentlemen, we got over.
That's an issue, man.
All right, but hello.
It's 3 fucking years old. I hope they would fix something.
But what I'm gonna say this, right?
Prove it. So what?
It's just I got over 250 people in here watching the show live. I only got 95 fucking likes. Listen, guys. Also, too, I have a brand new Twitter, my only Twitter. You guys got to follow me on Twitter. That's the link to my fucking Twitter right there. Click the link and follow me on Twitter. My only fucking Twitter. Again, I'll be cutting up on Twitter. But can we get this thing up to 100 some odd likes if you're enjoying the show? If y'all want to see me slap the shit, listen. If you want me to slap the shit out of Tsunami again, right quick, hit the like button. I know y'all want that. Pull your device out your pocket, hit the like button. You want me to choke the shit out of his head again? Now I'm gonna say this, brother. Hi, first time on the podcast, and shout out to you, Tiger. I appreciate it, my man. So you got to subscribe if you have yet to do so. Here for some bleaks. We done talked about the PS5 a little bit already, but you got to rewind the show back. Ray, if you don't know, I put on the best shows. I'm not just saying that, but I mean that. You know, at the end of the day, ain't nobody should. He said we got ain't nobody should more John Blaze shit than us. We got Fire, Die-Line. El Matador, Xcloud will have their exclusive looking spooky. Now, with that being said, right?
Popped up.
Yeah,
nice.
Hit the like. Yeah. Let's hit the like button, right? But again, shout out to my man.
Slap shit out.
He said PS5 was more powerful. Sony had developer feedback service where they received feedback very more powerful than Anaconda. Well, I don't even it's called the Anaconda anymore. It's called the Scarlett now. But you got to rewind the show back, and also too, but do you a favor, good brother. Being that you are new here, check this shit out right here. Which is something I normally don't do. I normally just do shows, but I'm going to get back to making regular videos.
That pony from Twitter.
I don't know, man. Shout out to him. But
Tiger, that's the pony from Twitter.
You guys listen. Like you're asking me, Z, you got to, start back. I'm gonna start back, making regular videos, daily. I got my brother came on mine, but this is the video I did. Great video, done well. Check it out. Game O'Malley in UK we know Phil Spencer as Stone Cold as a liar, a Stone Cold liar, and my man Veggie said shout out for the kind word. Z is our exclusive fuck nigga. You know what I mean? He's a liar. He's a Stone Cold liar. But before we close the show, I'm just saying this at the end of the day. Shout out to my game, my brother. I'm gonna say the same as plug too. I thought Game O'Malley was. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I thought he surprised the hell out of me when he found out he was black. I said, "What? I'm black." Game O'Malley. Yeah, bro. He over there like shit. He from overseas. I thought he was white, but shout out there. McNeil J. Chris Zoo don't understand because them Lego games aren't affected. Yeah, but basically what we're saying, or what I'm saying. Which would be even more embarrassing. Just say if by chance the Scarlett is more powerful or whatever the fuck the case may be. Just looking at the type of games they're putting out, it still doesn't matter. Again, Sony shit is still. We can be subjective whether you like those games or not. You're gonna look better graphically. Oh shit! Wow! Look at God of War. How long ago that game came out? When? 2 years ago?
No, last year.
Look at that goddamn game. Look at that goddamn game on the Slim. This was started the fucking anarchy on the Slim. Look at that goddamn game. Not just bro. Not just the graphics, the overall production and the acting. You know what I mean? I can kill anybody I want. Like we ain't got nothing like that on the box. Like that shit was bananas, bro. Like I know I'm a God of War fanboy. But this overall, look at this shit that they, I'm gonna say this again. Sony Santa Monica is Sony's best studio. I've always said, I know you guys like the Naughty Goals and Naughty Goals. I like them. Just look what they fucking did with that game there and the action and the protagonist. You know what I mean? When Kratos took that ride back to his house to get them goddamn blades, you know what I mean? He had to dust off that motherfucker. Like, yo, that shit pulled at the heart, bro. And then when he killed, everybody done played it. And when he killed, Thor's son, there's consequences in killing a god. How do you know? Like this shit was, man, shit.
Hey, man, that was a breakout success. And now we compare games to God of War. Like, the Star Wars, like, oh, yeah, it's like God of War in these aspects.
Like, yo, No, it said Uncharted. Stop lying, bitch.
It's a mix of many games.
No, God of War better than Uncharted.
Bro, have you even played it? It has God of War's like skill tree.
Yeah.
God of War.
No, Uncharted ain't better than God. Uncharted ain't better than God. We ain't even gonna do that. Uncharted ain't better than God. If you want to come and say The Last of Us, if you want to come in and say The Last of Us 2 was better, it didn't come out. But Uncharted 4 is not better than God of War. The acting, bro. Have you played God of War? Have you played God of War 4 yet, Parker?
What?
Have you played God of War 4 yet? Huh? You what?
Oh man, you got shitty mic.
You did what?
Put $100
That's how you beat that shit.
I beat it before you. Then
you beat what before me? You beat God of War 4 before? What last God of War before me?
Hey, Parker just beat a bag of Reggie. Parker just beat a bag of Ready Rock.
Yeah, he did.
It's just subjective. Uncharted 4 more.
Before the show go left.
Hey, the chat might not. Hey, they'll probably be over their head, King.
Right. Yeah, you know what I mean? But we ain't gonna do that. I'm not knocking those that like Uncharted, but the God of War was on another level, brother. And especially when the way people shitted on Ascension. And shout out to Yoshida, man. He told Cory Barlow to take that shit back. Now, this ain't the answer, Sway. This ain't it. Yeah, bro, and it's crazy. They didn't demote my man because of Death Stranding. But he said, bro, this ain't the answer. They sent that shit back to the lab, bro. And they gave us, bro, that shit was ill. And people was shitting on it because he got a son. Daddy, man, his son, Atreus, that made the goddamn game. He done saved you to a lot of boss battles with arrows.
I know Z though, right? But who sold more copies? Uncharted 4 or God of War, bitch, nigga? Answer the question.
Oh shit! I don't know. I think Uncharted did like 10 million. I think did like 10 million in fucking 3 months. I don't know. I don't keep up with sales. And that just because again that means it's a better game, bro. No, I ain't.
God of War is much more acclaimed than Uncharted 4. What the fuck are we talking about?
And Uncharted 4 been out longer too. What are you talking about? God of War Game of the Year. The fuck is you, bro? You talking about?
Man, Uncharted got job out of Game of the Year.
But Uncharted's been out longer. First of all, you know what I mean, and secondly,
no. Oh, we go by IPs.
Okay, and again, who got the 10 million first? Like that shit did like 10 million.
Come listen, man.
You were talking about
Parker. What are you talking about, Parker? Oh, they gonna shit about the one. I gotta close the show. Now Parker done hopped in this bitch and he done hopped in here and liberated. What are you talking about?
We'll go to Twitch.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
What I'm saying, you look at the rise of it's been Naughty Dog that led the PlayStation 4 to the rise. They got
God.
Uncharted.
Z, you got that?
Hey, let's talk about Tupac.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right. You got what? You sent me something? You sent me something?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah, like my God, this nigga they hopped in here and liberated. Yeah, I know I'm under the influence, but at least I got an excuse. I've been in war for the last couple of days.
You've been under the influence.
You probably so. You're absolutely right. Okay, post up ideas. Wait for E3. Hope for mirror. Yeah, hold on. Hey, over there. Shut up. Yeah, hold on. I got the thumbnail. I can't change it now. Hold up, because the way to do it now. This will be tomorrow's show. Over then I got you. This will be the backdrop for me and I got a 1-on-1 with Crap at 3:00. This will be the backdrop for me and Crap show. Such dope. Over there, very, very talented. Very, very talented, man.
He's part of our FN Productions team.
Yeah, he do. Overdone. Shout out to Overdone.
Shout out to Overdone.
Hey, Overdone, can I get some more fucking memes? Now I done cleaned the Discord out for you personally. Can I get some more fucking memes?
God damn. Overdone, when I catch you, I'm gonna stump your little legs in.
Yeah, I mean, but also
Koopman says
it's on site with you.
Yeah.
Koopman said Parker must have hit D Pipe and El Matador. Ghost of Sushi over God of War's Uncharted Last of Us.
He said Ghost of Tsushima. Yo, he been who said that?
Game Over even played Ghost of Tsushima. See, that's what I be talking about with you ass PlayStation fans.
Hold up, shameless. Hey, yo, listen, shameless plug too. Listen, check this out, right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you see what we do here, right? If you knew how we cut up here, you got to catch some of the live streams on Twitch. They be a little bit more raunchy, you know what I mean? And again, a shameless plug. If you got Amazon Prime, which a lot of you do, and if you did it once, you got to keep doing it. Whatever, they don't charge you a dime. The way it's set up, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel absolutely free. And while I'm doing that, what do? You get behind the scenes content. You get, a lot of shit we do behind the scenes. Yeah, also set out T-shirts.
Classics.
Yeah.
You get me talking to Z. Z, this Elite controller will take you to the next level.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You become a god.
I ain't had no goddamn money. Z, you need the Elite controller. With this controller here, your kill streak will go up to at least 35. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was hating, bro. I ain't gonna fucking lie, bro. I ain't used to not getting shit when shit drop. Normally I'm there, man. Your boy in the financial bond, spiritually, emotionally. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was hating. I was seething. But shout out to Microsoft, bro. I went in with that motherfucking white. If you can get a Elite controller, get it from the Microsoft store. If you guys remember when I unboxed the Gears console, I unboxed a white Elite controller, and the motherfucker started drifting like in 2-3 weeks. I go on that motherfucker, like I said, with my trench coat on, walking with that lip. I looked at that white man. That white man looked at me. He said, "Oh, ain't you next gen?" I said, "Fuck all that. This shit drifting." He said, I said, "Don't worry about it. I got you, brother." He came back with the brand new Elite 2 with a 3-year warranty. And my shit was out of the box. I mean, I had the box for it, but, You know what I mean? They take them bitches back out. They don't want no problems with their controller. Because that motherfucking Elite controller from Microsoft was that red ring of death. That motherfucker was not. I love them. That's all that I play on. But they were not reliable. That bitch will break down on you. That's why I get it from the Microsoft store. Take it right back.
But that Elite 2 was fucking awesome.
Hey, y'all live?
Yeah, we still live. Yeah, I'm about to drop.
Shit, my bad. Just to say something. Hey, Park, I just checked the stats. You ain't be Uncharted 4.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What about Uncharted 1, 2, and 3? And God of War?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Von Lamont.
What do you say?
It's gonna go down on Twitter.
Keep your lips off that glass dick.
Hey yo, you keep your lips on that glass. Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Post the stats.
Hey, Parker. So you ain't beat God of War, Parker? You hopping here lying?
He lying. Oh, he lying about that.
What God of War did you beat? What God of War? God of War Ascension, God of War 1, 2, 3. Which one do you beat?
I said God of War, nigga. Fuck God of War.
So you ain't played none of the other ones?
Oh shit! I mean, I don't really care about the other one.
Oh man, my God!
I beat the PSP version.
But how you say you beat it before me, and you just got a PS4
version going on,
right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Check my stats on the PS4 one.
Hey Parker, I beat this shit like in the week when it came out. What are you talking about?
Nah, nigga.
Oh, anyway, yeah.
Before you end the show, there has been reports saying that Google Stadia users say their Chromecast Ultra is overheating.
Okay. All right. Hey, listen.
Take your crazy ass somewhere.
Last but not least, last but not least, listen here.
Random, bro.
This is the link. If you have Amazon Prime, you want to support me and my dog shit content. By doing that, also you get T-shirts, but behind the scenes shit. That's the Twitch day to Amazon. You know, you can subscribe to my channel if you have it. It's absolutely free. That's the day for the Twitch. Now, normally, listen, I will go live right after this, but I have some private obligations. I run a renege on Mooch so bad, but I'm going to go over and show up. Listen, I'm going to cut up. I won't be invited back. I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to go over that motherfucker. Yeah, I got to go do Crossfire. But listen, there's a method behind my man.
This nigga's a traitor.
Hey,
where's Sean at?
But no, listen. I'm gonna do like post it. I'm gonna go over there, right, and be in a super chat and see what they saying about us. So I'm gonna infiltrate. I'm gonna go over there and infiltrate. I'm going to Crossfire to infiltrate.
Good answer.
Hey, tell him Shane.
It's the truth.
What's going on, Shane?
Hey, yo, Z, just to rob. Hey, Halamanco, what's up? Hey, listen to. Hey, yo, shout out to Halamanco. Listen to. Hey, Halamanco, thank you for the chat, the super chat you left me for the last show for Death Stranding. I will be playing it tomorrow. Early morning, Paul. I'll be playing it, or either right after my interview with Crap or before Crap at 3. You know what I mean? But thank you very much. I got an interview with Crap tomorrow. Listen, it's gonna get messy.
Too much cooning. You told the shit about me, Paul Sanjay.
Hey, listen.
Kick me out of the G-Ride.
I kicked you up. I kicked you out of the G-Ride. I kicked you out of the G-Ride because you wouldn't say fuck boomstick.
Wait a minute.
What?
We cancel Best Damn Podcast and do an interview with Mooch and Crap now?
When we cancel Best Damn Podcast? When we cancel Best Damn? Hey, listen. Wait, hold on. Pardon me?
Nigga went from weak.
What?
Nigga went from weakness to Wonder Bread.
What? No, what?
On the red.
Oh shit!
Hey,
I we had a meeting about loyalty.
Oh my God!
To Wonder Bread.
Oh my God! Wait. Listen here, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute.
Hey yo, I have a small bottle of lubrication right here. You never know when it's needed. Yeah.
Oh God!
But listen, I will be live.
How could you?
Listen, I will be live on Crossfire. Oh, what the hell, right here? Oh my God! They even added me to the DMs. I'm part of the team. Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
I'm famous.
Shit.
Ain't no turning back, huh? Oh shit.
Z, get your Sammy Sosa on.
Yeah, get my Sammy Sosa on, man.
I wouldn't add his whole ass to shit.
Yeah, man. They added me to the.
He pulling his FC Violent right now.
Yeah, I did, man. Yeah.
It's a good look for you.
Yeah, it's a good look for me. It's a good look for my brand. I'm gonna do like a D. You know what I mean? Go to RDX and say fuck multiplayer. It's a good look for his brand. It's a good look for his brand.
Hey, we took over yesterday. We know how to do it.
All right, but listen. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna debut the multiplayer podcast. about 11 o'clock. Nothing but jokes. A lot of you guys didn't see it. I think 17 people watched it live on that channel. But I'm gonna bring it to. I'm gonna bring it to
25.
25. All right. But I'm gonna bring it to you, and he's gonna send it to me, and I'm going to upload it tomorrow morning at about 11 o'clock or so. You guys can enjoy that, and then I'm gonna go. Actually, I'll be watching it with you, so come rock out with me in the chat. And then I'm going to, whatever. But anyway, shout out to each and every last one of you. We're out of here. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my Twitch, please do so. If you're not following me on Twitter, you got to follow my new Twitter. My only Twitter. Hopefully my last Twitter. What else is my Twitter account right here? Hold up. Where the fuck am I? Twitter. Where the fuck is my Twitter? Somebody drop a link to my Twitter, please. If somebody can get it. Oh, I got it. Here's my only Twitter right here. Follow me. I usually follow everybody back. Right click, copy, go to my Twitter. So you know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Here you go. All right, here's my link to my Twitter. And I will be live on Twitch with some more shit with Parker Jones. And I think how long did Crossfire go for? About an hour?
It's moved just 2 hours.
Oh man, I'll be out that bitch an hour. I got a toothache. I gotta go. I got a toothache. I got a private obligation.
He gonna pull a crap.
Yeah, I got a dude. I'm talking. Hey, Mooch. I got a doo-doo. Hold on, I just flatulated. Live on air.
It's not flatulated.
Yeah.
It's not flatulated.
Yeah. Damn, but with that vocabulary, right? I'm flatulated. But yeah, and also, like I said, if you got Amazon Prime, subscribe for free. I'm out of here. Shout out to everybody that rocked out loud. I'll be back tomorrow again with more content. Oh my God. Here. There you go. Going back to my roots. Yeah. And also, listen, shut up. I gotta say this last thing. You motherfuckers talking about Z, do shorter videos. I did it, and motherfucker, y'all me watch the sport here. I put my heart out and soul to this goddamn PS5 being more powerful than the Xbox Scarlett. Go by, hit the goddamn like button. We out of here, man.
Fake news.
Fake news. It's only 9.